In a world not unlike our own, 5 hunters from a small midwestern town find themselves caught in an epic conflict between the forces of good and evil. Come along as they learn about themselves, their abilities, and the role they each have to play in the coming skirmish. Join us this week for Monster of the Week. Well, hey everybody. How's it going?
Captain, clear their throat over there.
You have
Sorry.
something to say, Naka?
No, good. Hold on.
Like, wait, hang on.
Guys, we have a
Let's go
knocker
back.
for
Let's
this
go back.
one.
Let's
All
go
We
right,
have
hold on.
knockers.
We're starting
They're
over.
there.
We're starting over.
Well, hey everyone. Perfect. Nailed it. All right. How we doing today? How's everybody in chat doing? How's all of our players doing today? I'm Mad. I'm your keeper of monsters and mysteries.
He said Matt.
He said
Woo!
Matt. He said Matt. T's, no D's.
Yeah, I thought he said 2 D's. I was like, oh, he's
Mad.
mad.
Matt, he's the keeper
I'm
tonight.
mad. Real
I'm
mad.
fucking mad now. Hold
Fucking
on.
mad.
There it is.
It's just a game. Why you have to be mad?
Yeah, so we're playing Monster of the Week this week. The thing's right above me there. The last time we played was a couple of months ago. I think everybody had a great time with it. I know I had a great time running the game. We said we'd be back with it. Here we are. And we're gonna do a little mini series for a few weeks while we figure out what is next for our Saturday nights for a little bit.
It's called the season, sir.
Oh,
That's-
no, I
yeah.
think it's a mini series.
It's-
You're wrong.
I mean, we're looking at. I'm planning like 4 to 5 sessions. Like
Mini
So
campaign.
total
what
of been
comes
6.
of it, then
It's called
What?
5 shot. No,
So
just kidding.
total of
5
Monster
shot.
of the Week. Yeah. So, but we would have played 6 total, like a pilot.
Monster
pilot
of the
season.
month.
yeah, like 6 total. So like the one shot is gonna be for the most part pretty unrelated, other than like the characters are the same. And that's the thing about like Monster of the Week. Like you can have an overarching arc with it, but just like Supernatural, you can tune in on like any episode and get the gist of the whole show, except for like the later seasons where it starts like all tying in together and none
Oh,
of the lore makes any
interconnected.
sense. But
We're not there yet.
we're not
Mm.
there yet. We're
I don't
still in
wanna be
season
there.
1,
Like,
where
right,
every
where it
week
really is.
it's like a
Episode-
different demon.
Episode 2. The pilot was just to get greenlit for the series. So that's all you
Right,
get.
yeah,
That's our
like-
pilot. Yeah.
So
God,
like
easy.
we've got a little like Jericho season on right
I should-
now, and
You
we'll
need
see.
not-
We'll see if
every
we
time
get a
you bring
season
that show
2.
up, I
It's
get
the only
sad.
television show he's ever seen.
I
Nope.
love that
It
show.
was good.
Right.
I was so mad.
No, the
Mad
only
at
thing
you
that
for
makes me
bringing it
madder,
up.
Firefly.
Firefly. That's the one that makes me angrier. It's the one that makes me the most angry.
Here's the thing, though. You can buy the entirety of Firefly on DVD. You can't get all of Jericho because they stopped writing it.
You know what? Your pain isn't any more painful than my pain. Shut the fuck up.
Here's the thing.
It's
My
not a
pain
pain
Firefly-
hurts. I'm pained all
When
over.
it premiered, they played that shit out of order. That is the dumbest. I was like, what? Wait, what? They played the 4th episode, then the 2nd episode, then the 5th episode, then the 1st episode. Oh, wait, what?
when
Anyway,
it
I'm done.
premiered.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Damn
Firefly,
you.
they
Fox.
played out of order.
Damn you, Fox.
Fox
remember.
strikes
That's weird. I've
again.
never seen Firefly. Really, I've seen
Oh,
like, clips.
it's
from
I'm a leaf
it, but
on the wind.
never actually
It's
watched
just
it.
so good.
It's worth it.
You asshole.
Yeah, it's
Mad
still
at
worth it,
Patch.
even though it's gone.
So let's reintroduce our characters. We've got right next to me is Vandal, who's playing Indrik. And tell us what your character looks like, just to refresh everybody's memory.
I am your typical 19-year-old goth kid.
Yeah.
I wear like it's not like all black, but I definitely wear like the big baggy clothes, and I'm more, I guess, grunge is what the
Mall goth.
yeah, not mall goth.
Mall goth.
Hot topic. goth.
Not mo-
Like that one video of those goth kids just randomly dancing. Those ones, right?
wait,
No.
wait, you said hot topic goth?
Not hot topic.
Oh, not hot topic. I was gonna say
Not
hot
mall
topic's
goth.
in the mall. Is there a
Spencer's
standalone
goth.
hot topic anywhere?
Yeah.
Hope not.
A standalone?
Oh, I've never even heard of a standalone.
No.
I don't
But,
think it
um,
would exist.
You're like the goth kids from South Park.
No.
Real goth kids.
Nope.
What happens to hot topic when malls shut down?
They burn it down.
Anyway,
can't.
all right, yeah.
They've tried.
Kevin.
Goth kid. Yeah, you're
I'm
a spell slinger, right?
smoker.
You're a smoker of cloves.
Oh boy.
It's just any
One of those.
18-year-old
They're 19.
What kind of haircut do you have?
Same difference.
I have.
in
I
there
do
done
have
that.
like the typical like down over one eye and this side is shaved.
Yeah.
Like
Emo kid.
you're
He's-
stereotypical.
He's like
Tonight will be the
quarter-
night that I will fall
Yeah.
for you.
Nah, dude.
Yeah.
Over
Metallica.
again.
he's like a quarter of the population of any Denny's
Yep.
at 3 a.m. in the early
Yes.
2000s.
He's goth.
Denny's goth. Oh, we got it. I got
Nailed
it.
it.
I was there. I was smoking cloves at a Denny's in the early 2000s.
Me
all right?
too.
I was the
I
one.
Very
was a
long
Denny's
introduction.
goth.
I
for
was the
Randall's
one. I
character,
was the
by
one
way.
next to all the other guys that were throwing tater tots at you guys.
Cloves and moons over my hammy.
I
All
did
right.
not go to Denny's.
On the other end, we're gonna skip over Knocker for now. We'll come back to him. On the other end is Thundercat, who played Dan. Dan, tell us a little bit about Dan.
Oh, Dan is he is a well-dressed like 6 feet 6'1", very fit. He's always got a nice like shirt, tie, suit jacket, slacks, and the tie's like one of those real skinny ties. And he's very nonchalant when he needs to be, but he's very aggressive otherwise. And he has a bunch of hidden concealed weapons, and he drives a big gas guzzling van. And he lives in the in-law apartment of Endrick.
My parents rent to him.
And he's related to Skeeter,
Oh, hey.
right?
What's up, guys? Hey, how you doing? It's just,
Smooth
He's-
transition.
that's right.
Skeeter's
Yeah,
my
let's
cousin.
go ahead.
Hey,
Yeah, Skeeter.
hey, cousin
Tell-
Skeeter.
Tell me
Hey
about
guys, I'm
yourself,
Skeeter.
Skeeter.
So I'm like, I don't think I'm really supposed to be here. I don't know where I fit in with all these people. Like they do cool things, and I got my scooter, and
Yeah.
my name's Skeeter. I got
Yeah,
a,
my
I got a
best
baseball
bud.
bat and I got some nunchucks.
No, I agree. He's not supposed to be here. Continue.
Yes, I wear khaki pants and like button-up t-shirts that have like weird like band t-shirts underneath them.
One band though.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Bunch of different bands. You probably never heard of them.
Oh.
They're all
Yeah,
cartoon
that's-
bands.
Yeah, that's my cousin Jan over there. He looks like he's old enough to be like somebody's uncle, and you don't want to let your kids next to him because he's got that man. But you know, we still like him.
I actually look like a really good looking man. Thank you,
But you
Skeeter.
drive a van. Where
This
he's
is
like, who? Nice looking people don't drive around themselves.
Wow.
Where do they do that?
And Beth,
They get chauffeured.
tell us about your character.
My character is Sasha. Just if you watch a TV show about high school kids or college kids and you see people in the background that you just don't like, you don't pay attention to them, that's my character. Very unassuming, like dresses like a normal person, does not fit into a stereotype, is just one of the kids in the school. And that is to make up for the fact that she's fucking awesome, but we won't get into that until later.
So before cousin Skeeter jumped in, I'm like I'm like a Jason Statham, Tom Cruise esque type body type. Like he's a good looking dude, and he's
Student
like
number
fit.
2.
Student number 2.
Yeah, I get that.
What's
Cool.
painted on
All
the
right.
side of your van?
What's
Is there
that?
anything painted? Is there anything painted
It's
on the
just
side of your van?
it's a white nondescript white van.
You should
With
have
no
a
windows. It's,
sick,
like, windowless,
horse
too.
wizard
Yeah.
scene painted
I
on
have
the side.
I have like radios and stuff in it, like communication systems in it. Like I have concealed weapons.
Me too.
So, last session, these, that was kind of the pilot episode. These stories are kind of only connected by y'all shared backstory. We're heading into what's going to be kind of a interconnecting arc. We're treating this as session 1, even though we had a one shot that's going to remain a one shot.
Yeah.
And that was sort of, this is the spin-off of what that one shot was. So you are still in Mapleville. We closed off that one shot with you all kind of coming together to defeat the Baku that was ravaging the town, which was I think some of y'all's kind of earliest encounters with this sort of thing. So since then, Mapleville has been pretty quiet. You have all minus Knocker, unless Naka is a part of this. You have all finished your cryptozoology course and all of your summer classes, and you guys can roll to see whether or not you passed it. Doesn't matter.
How do I do that?
Just a
That's
2D
just
what do I roll?
system.
Roll 2d6.
That's not
and
why. That's not
yeah.
why I went to school.
I rolled
There's
a
no
3.
mechanical difference, so you can just tell me if you passed or not.
No.
On a 3, probably not.
I
Nine.
probably passed because I paid enough attention to just get like squeeze through to make it look
Yeah.
like I'm
Rolled
actually
7
supposed to be
total.
there.
7 total. Yeah, sure, you
Got a
passed.
T.
9.
Hey, yeah, you passed. You paid attention. You did a good job.
Woo.
I brought all my homework
again,
to have
no mechanical difference
yeah.
whatsoever.
all my
just
homework was
narrative.
done by the agents. Anyways, the agency did it.
Right. Yeah. The agency did all your homework and you turned it in.
Your homework is
that-
always A's, but your tests are always F's. It's crazy.
you
No,
had to
I
do
get
more
I get
paperwork than
I get
actually
answers.
doing the homework would have been in order
Yeah.
to get them to do your homework for you. A lot of red tape involved in
it
that.
just means I had to pay attention more. So I just instead just like signed a bunch of documents to get them to do it for me.
In triplicate. So yeah. So at this point we're a couple of months ahead. It's getting into early late summer. And you guys have some free time until the fall semester comes around. And this is where we introduce Naka. Tell us your character's name, what they look like, who they are, and then go to your history and kind of pick out how you know each one of them.
All right. My character's name is Barrick. He is
Can you spell that?
BERRI.
BERIC.
Oh.
You say, yeah, I thought you
Derek.
said Barrick with a B, not Derek with a D.
No, yeah,
Thank you.
Barrick. B.
I think he said Derek. So I was like, it's
BERIC.
not right.
Oh no, not Derek. Barrick.
Derek.
He's like, I don't know, probably average height, or maybe like right under 6 feet, probably like 5'10"ish. Strong body. He wears ceremonial clothes. Yeah. He's pretty.
Okay.
He doesn't look like. He doesn't look like
I have my bucket.
he's wearing like anything like super old.
Okay.
Like he's more of a like a modern look, but definitely ceremonial clothes. So.
And what's your playbook?
Trying to see. This is something I'm making up currently.
No, that's the class
No.
you chose.
No,
class.
that's the
Ooh,
class.
okay,
you
cool.
chose. Yeah.
I'm initiate.
Initiate. That's what I thought. Okay. Yeah. So, describe your ceremonial clothes a little bit. Like, what colors are they? What kind of?
They would be like a like red clothing, but with like streaks of gold in it, like gold accents, and like a almost like a fiery red. Fiery red color with like gold, like I said, gold accents.
Okay. And so does that mean you are a part of an order?
Yes.
This is getting interesting already.
I know this is already getting interesting.
So you don't have to. So they don't know this unless you
Okay.
want them to know this.
Okay.
I need to know though, the name of your order.
Okay. And that's something I am making up. Yes.
Yeah, that's something you can take a
Okay.
few minutes and tell me.
Okay.
Just at some point, you can
Okay.
DM it to me.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get that worked out.
And just a brief description of kind of what they're all about, what they do,
Okay.
just a sentence.
Okay.
You can DM that to me sometime during this game.
Okay.
But yeah, all right, cool. And name is Barrick. How down on the history on your playbook, how do you know each one of them? You can select one for each one of these people.
Okay.
I'd say they're probably not lay members of your sect.
Nope.
I'm definitely not.
Same.
Unless you want to try and convince.
Am I picking a different for each?
Yes.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
You would pick a different one for each.
Okay.
Barrick, you got some ideas of how you might know some folks?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So I am gonna have to like figure out names again though, because I was
I'm
I was
I'm
like
Skeeter.
Skeeter, Sasha, Dan, and Indrik. Indrik is exactly as gothy as you think he is.
Oh, okay.
okay.
I'm glad we established that.
So nope. Indrik is gothy.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. So Indrik, I met. Where is it? Oh, okay. Yeah. Met while researching mystical weirdness.
That
Where's the
fits.
rest of it?
Yeah.
And you've been occult comrades ever since. Dan fought together when the tide of the monsters seemed unstoppable.
That kind of tracks, yeah.
I
With the agency, maybe.
I would say we have to choose one for him, right? Because I have one that actually works well with that I was going to pick. That says
Perfect.
You got sent to deal with him. Like I went to deal with him, but instead we'll say that we encountered this cosmic thing and worked together, and I decided to not.
Yeah. So he was your contact from the agency to get together. You guys encountered some kind of monster together, and you felt like you weren't going to make it, but you guys both managed to pull through.
Nice.
Cool.
Skeeter is described in prophecies, but the role they will play isn't stated.
I don't like it. Why?
That's so good. That's so good.
Why? I hate
Competing
this.
prophecies.
Well, mine is that
I'm not supposed to be here.
mine is that I have he's not. I've had a prophecy. He's not in it at all. Why the fuck is he here? That's mine for him. So that's hilarious.
So
I
we've
love
got
that.
2 different prophecies here. Then that's fantastic, and I love it.
And then,
Dueling gods. Dueling gods.
me and Sasha are friends, but first met under my cover identity, and learned about the sect later.
Wait, what? What's it?
He's
What does
an
that mean?
order member.
I think maybe
Okay,
she
I might have
doesn't
to
know
with
about the
mine.
sect.
No.
Right? Because
Okay.
I'm like, what?
I think you guys
So
met
friends, but
as
met under
friends
my cover identity.
under your cover.
When you
Okay.
say sect, is it like a religious thing or a like mystical thing? Do we just not know?
We don't know.
You don't know.
That's up to him how much he wants to give you for that.
Because it might change what I pick for him. That's why I'm asking.
I'll take a man boob.
The fuck
Oh,
did you
yeah.
say?
You would right now.
It's gonna be okay.
Cool. So that's all of them. So now we'll go around the table and everyone else can pick something that they have for him. So let's start with
I got one.
Hendrik. Let's start with Skeeter.
Oh, what had happened was this guy would have been attacked by a dream demon, but we were there to protect him. So what had happened was, so I saved their life from a monster due to unlikely chain of events. Please see the one shot for the unlikely chain of events. So he is not being tormented by the dream demon. That's right, because I'm the mundane, and that's how I know him now. Oh,
All
sweet,
right, cool.
this weird dude who's got some cool shreds. Sweet, I saved your life. Be grateful.
You saved the whole town's life. So
That's right.
sure.
Local hero.
Mine works with his, but I want to make it so that I think that we're both contacts with each other, and I don't want to make it known that I know him from before.
Okay.
So if he's if he's just
So you guys
showing
are
up
keeping it on the
randomly,
hush?
yeah, I want to keep it on the hush. I don't know if he is if you cool with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll act like we don't know each other around other people.
Yes.
Perfect.
It's
Okay.
gonna get weird though once we've all been together 5 or 6 times. You guys are gonna be like, "Oh hey, yeah, this is nice to meet you" every time.
No, well, I mean,
Well,
yeah, imagine if we just keep doing it every time.
This is weird. Something's not right.
all right, Sasha.
I think I'm gonna go with this one. I was gonna choose one that I'm like, I don't know yet, so I'll go with the safer one. And it is their prayer, which is perhaps informal or even unconscious, summoned me.
Ooh, I like that. Given how things are kind of shaking out together.
Okay.
The other one would have been really aggressive, so
Indrik.
He is a comrade in arms, and we have faced the biggest threats together.
Cool. Okay. So tell me a little bit about that and how that narratively works.
So probably towards beginning to realize that I have powers, there was something we fought that we didn't know what it was. And I was like, I have magic. This is weird. That's not a normal thing. That's weird. But this guy is helping me throughout the entirety of it. He's like, not my best friend, because Skeeter's my best friend.
That's right.
But he's a cool dude that I can count on.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, we'll go with that.
That was like my biggest threat, because it's the only one I've had so far up until recently.
He's a close friend.
Yeah. A close friend. All right, cool. The rest of you, I think, are at a pool. It's warm out. Just enjoying a nice day at the pool.
Whose pool? Is it someone's yard, or is it public?
Pool.
I am not
It's
in
a
there.
public
I am
pool.
not in the pool. I'll be working on my tan.
where I forgot where this is located too. Like what?
Mapleville.
Mapleville.
What region? Right, but what region?
It's
Oak Street.
Midwest.
Anytown, USA.
Anytown, USA.
That makes a difference to me because of what kind of heat it'll be. Will it be humid? Will it be dry? I don't know. Good to know these things.
Yeah, it's a nice day. During that time, I can say, Sasha, during the kind of 2 months, maybe even a few days ago, you had a vision.
Okay. Okay.
And in this vision, you're in a dark, in a smoky, foggy room, and you see a chessboard with two shadowy figures playing chess, and you can't make out who they are or any details about them. You just see there seems to be some focus on the Black Queen, and they're in the opening moves of the game. And then the Black Knight moves out to protect the Queen. And that's all you got. And this has been kind of just a recurring vision over the past few weeks.
I got my flip flops on. You give me a baby Ruth. It's a good day. It's nice and sunny. Yeah, cloud in the sky.
So you have a baby Ruth?
That's right. That's
I
the
could
only
be
place you
there.
have a
I could
poolside
be
baby
there.
Ruth.
Groundhog.
All right, yeah.
Patty shack.
So
That's
you
what
guys,
it was.
That's right.
I don't care.
you guys are all hanging out at the pool. There's it's just a nice, relaxing day during your little few week break.
Already.
To remind you, at the end of that last one shot, I did use one of my luck, and I do have that mundane special. So when I spend a point of luck, you'll find something weird, maybe even useful. So I'm hoping I might find something weird at this pool.
Oh, it's carried over.
Something weird at this
Remember
pool.
it for
Okay.
the next time we play, and this is the next time we play.
Did anybody level up?
I did.
I didn't. I was one away. Okay.
Oh,
Me
cool.
too. I'm also one
By the
away.
way, from that one shot, you can reset your harm, but your luck stays the
Stays.
same. That's
Yeah.
what you get for your entire career.
Gotcha.
Yep. That's why it says doomed when you use them all.
Yep.
What
You're doomed.
What time period does this take place in?
This is a 2000s at least.
Today.
Today.
Oh, today?
Here and now.
Yeah, it's
That's
modern.
what I thought too.
Yeah.
Dressed like when you're 90s.
Yeah. Any other questions? Leading up kind of into it. I don't. It's been a pretty, like I said, a pretty chill few weeks, a couple of months since the events of that pilot episode. Sasha, you've had that vision. Indrik, you've kind of been learning and getting more control over like your powers a little bit more. Probably practicing a little bit. And then Skeeter, you've just
I stayed away
been-
from these people. Stayed away because last time shit went sideways, and I don't want to deal with that shit again.
Yeah.
I wasn't supposed
Yeah,
to be there.
so you just happen to be at the pool, and you dive in, and as you're diving in, you make eye contact with Dan. And then you get down to the bottom of the pool and you find this weird looking coin at the bottom of the pool.
Sweet. I immediately surface. Sweet, I got a sweet cool. I got a coin. I wasn't even scuba diving.
You pull it up and it
Cool.
appears to be Romanian.
I don't know how much this is worth. Maybe it'll work in a Coke machine. I get out of the pool and we're going over the Coke machine.
All right.
It's probably like this
Yeah.
big.
How big's the coin?
It's about quarter size.
Oh yeah, it'll work in a quarter.
Yeah.
Actually, it's a Coke
It'll
machine.
probably fit.
It's a freaking quarter.
Wait a minute. I saw. You said I saw Dan, and then I saw a coin, and now I found a coin.
Mhm.
Do I see my best friend and Sasha?
Sure, if you want to.
I
Sure.
really don't, but yeah, they're probably there.
yeah, you see him.
I don't even like reading.
Wait, so you said you stayed. You said you stayed away from us all summer, and your best friend's here. So, like, what's up? What's going on?
I stayed away from the man with a whole bunch of guns that didn't give me any guns for Christmas, and I stayed away from Sasha, who has a flaming sword that
Christmas.
So here's the fun part: is For some reason, anytime Hendrix around somewhere public, you see me there. Weird.
Me too, actually.
Yeah.
Just gonna shoot my way this
We just
way.
don't leave him alone. We're like this guy.
What you guys doing? Hunting monsters, or we just
Hendrix
Oh,
like
by the
at
pool?
Hendrix like at the mall, like buying French fries, and you see Dan in like the sports like the Foot Locker, like
Just staring.
just staring at Hendrick while he's like eating his French fries by himself in the food court. So like at this point, Hendrick, I don't know where you would be at the pool.
So I'm in jorts, like jean shorts,
Yeah.
God damn it.
and like a fucking like, oh, I'm trying to like a Megadeth t-shirt
Sweet.
with like a bright fucking towel over my shoulder in black flip-flops, and I'm just like, where have you been, dude? Like, we've been going to the mall. Yeah, you.
No, so last time we hung out, we got attacked by that crazy thing. So, and then Sasha told me I wasn't supposed to be there. So I've taken it like as a personal stride to like stay away.
Hey.
Oh, hi,
You're
Sasha.
supposed to be there, but that doesn't mean anything. Visions aren't 110% on.
Do you have any more of them, Visions?
No.
Why did you say that funny?
I
I
did.
believe her.
You sounded really funny.
You
Oh.
heard it weird.
I didn't mean.
There must be something in the air. You're hearing things.
Why is
All
my
that
cousin
fresh
like
air.
always around you?
I'm like over on the other side of the pool, like on a lounge chair,
Why
like
is he
with
still
like a
wearing that
with
suit?
like a
It's
I with
80
like an
degrees
I
outside.
no I'm in a bathing suit, just a
Okay.
bathing suit, but
Okay.
I'm like tanning, but I'm using like a tablet, so I'm like reading like a
And I
fitness
just-
magazine on my tablet.
I just hang out with Endrick. That's what I do. We just hang out.
She makes sure I don't do stupid things, so it's kind of cool.
Like the last time we
Like the
hung
last
out.
time
Yeah,
nothing.
that sounds
Don't worry.
like pretty.
Don't- Yep.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I'm like,
People
I'm
can
at the
shy.
mall. I'm like, man, I just ate a whole thing of fries. I think I'm gonna go get some pizza. And she's like, I don't think you should do that. She tells me to rein myself in.
Well, sometimes when you eat too, your stomach doesn't send full signals to your brain right away.
That's
So-
everybody.
I just thought that
I
was
know that.
normal.
That's most people.
So I just try to remind you of that. I try to do what your stomach should do.
She
Tell
stands
your
up and
brain to
helps.
stop eating.
Who's that guy wearing those weird clothes? I'm pretty sure I told him that. I saved his
Maybe
life.
there's a convention in town or something.
I haven't heard about any conventions. You mean Comic Con in town? I haven't heard anything.
I was gonna say, I think Sasha and Skeeter are the only two who don't have a secret relationship with Barrick.
I don't even know who that guy is.
And Sasha, you're just friends, and yeah, I think Skeeter doesn't even really know who he is. So
I probably told him that I saved his life.
Technically, would he know? Would he know that I'm here because of him? No, right? I didn't tell him. I'm assuming.
no, you know, he
So he
wouldn't
doesn't know that. So we
Yeah.
have half a secret relationship.
So,
Yeah.
Oh, him? We
So
went-
yeah, Skeeter, you're the only one who doesn't have a history with this person for some
that's
reason.
good. That's great.
That's
perfect.
B
He's a cool
Man.
guy.
We went to
Yeah,
a
he's,
typo negative concert once.
That's a band.
You didn't invite me?
You
I'm hurt.
I sat in the grass seats.
You got the grass for
He
typo
was
negative.
there.
What's wrong with you? That's a pit season, baby.
I didn't want to
Eric.
destroy anyone.
Barrett, come over here. I just yell for him to come over. Come over here.
I put my phone away and I head over.
are you
Oh,
like,
like-
in,
Thing
like
where it's a little awkward, so you're like, I'm just gonna go on my
like-
phone.
not clothes you would wear to a pool?
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's full cleric
Yes.
garbs.
Yes.
Jesus, man.
Sasha, do you have a smartphone? You get a message with a couple emojis from Dan, and then it says, "Do you like that guy?" Question mark.
Wait, what? What? I just send back 3 question marks.
Oh,
does that mean?
It's just like it's like a check mark and then a plus minus emojis back.
I do a plus sign. I don't know.
You see,
Positive.
you probably like look over and see me, and I look up. I'm like, I don't know if that's good or bad. Like a wicked shot.
Shit does that mean?
Well,
Where are my
hi there,
guns?
B-
Yeah.
hi there, B-Man. My name's Skeeter Thompson. I guess I'm the only one that know you. I saved your life. It's perfectly fine.
What?
With your help. Yep.
I don't remember that.
Remember
Saved my
that
life.
Green Demon? Yeah.
Saved his life?
Yeah. That could have been a terrible epidemic for a whole.
Oh, you're
yeah.
saying you saved his life like prematurely, like not prematurely, but like what's the word? There's a,
Retroactively.
no, not retroactively. There's a
By
word.
proxy.
God, English isn't my first language. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
What's your
What?
first language?
We didn't just talk about it.
What's
All right, so these are the vibes. We kind of introduced Barrick to the team dynamic here a little bit.
Such a strange
We
dynamic already.
fade out from this super awkward
From the
conversation
Coke machine.
into it's now later in the day. You guys have all made your way home, and this is off screen. You guys are not privy to this information. This is more for the audience. We fade in. It's nighttime. You can have your headphones on. It's fine.
I was
I
joking,
don't
I was
know.
joking.
I
Fade
can't-
in.
I can't hear you.
I was ready to not listen to this.
Oh, all right.
You can totally listen to it. It's fine. We fade in. It's nighttime. There are two women standing outside of a nightclub. You see the neon lights from flashing from around the corner. There's music thumping inside. It's hopping. You see they're standing there talking as we get closer. Rum says, "Shit, I forgot my tips," and she runs back inside, leaving the other one alone. And she's there smoking her cigarette. She hears a rustling from behind the dumpsters. Says, "Hello? Who's there?" She kind of starts looking around and walking up towards it, and a shadowy figure takes her. She drops her purse. And that roll in intro credits. That's it. We had our prologue that was off screen at the beginning of the episode. And we are at you guys a couple days later. There have been a string of missing persons reports over the last few days.
Why is seriously every time we get this happens?
That you just managed to come across in different ways. A couple in the newspaper, you've seen one on the news. The only thing tying them together, it seems, would be that they are all late at night. Most of them seem to be service industry employees.
All the Burger Queen employees are gone.
Well, Burger Queen closes at 9.
Okay, so we're lucky
we're
there.
talking
We're
talking
Club 75.
Yeah, so one of them came from the Thirsty Badger nightclub. Another one you noticed was from Emerald Thursdays. And then there was a patron that was last seen at Crow and Quill, which is a speakeasy type bar.
What is it called?
Crow and Quill.
Crow and Quill.
Mm-hmm. And you just notice these in the newspapers and some TV reports in passing.
Emerald Thursdays is a bar, tavern.
Diner.
Yeah. It's more of
Casual
a
dining.
restaurant. It's kind of a late night greasy burger spot with
They have apps
with
too.
like
Salad
with like
bar?
a service
Yeah,
bar.
decent one.
So
Gotcha.
like they've got like 3 beers on tap, but they're open till like 3 a.m. selling burgers and fried stuff and
The Burger Queen
good.
closes at 9, but the Emerald Thursdays is open till 3. This is
You know, the Burger
shenanigans.
Queen just can't get help. They
Shenanigans.
can't get help. That's the problem.
God
Nobody wants
damn.
to work at
They
Burger
lost a
Queen
lot.
anymore.
They lost a lot of employees to the sleep demon.
Right.
Yeah, that's
Makes
true.
sense. Makes sense.
That's true.
Wonder how
Everybody's
Paul's
pretty
doing it.
short staffed right now.
How's Paul doing at the Sev?
Right.
He's doing all right. He still hates his job.
Yeah, because I don't think he actually got taken by the sleep demon. I think he just actually was just always so tired.
Yeah, no. He's normally very tired. He was more tired than normal during that. So you think he might have been affected to it, but it's hard to say. Yeah, so I mean, I think at this point it's kind of up to you guys, like where you're at, what you do with that information, if you decide to pursue it or just kind of go about your business.
I don't want to stumble across something important by going, oops. Do I, as
How
I'm
often
flicking
can
through-
you use that? Is that
it doesn't say how often I can or cannot. It just says you get all
It's
the
a
It's
move.
one of his moves.
It's a move.
Yeah.
it's a move, so you just can do it anytime. Cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Move.
So
Yeah.
Yeah,
stumble
move.
across something important.
Maybe I'm flicking through cartoons and then
Right. I love that. Organically, it could be anything.
yeah.
Just like
Um,
literally drop something.
you see that the there's the first missing persons was occurred on a Tuesday night, and then each one after that seems to be the next day over. It's about one a day.
So it's Tuesday, then Thursday, then
Sorry.
Saturday, or
Sorry, they're about 2 days apart. About
so
2 days apart.
Tuesday, then Friday, then
That's 3 days.
Tuesday and Thursday.
Tuesday, Thursday.
Every other day?
Yeah.
Yeah,
every other day.
There we go. There we go. That's
Every
the
other.
great. That's a great way to say it.
There we go.
We reached the conclusion.
So you do
Hey,
see a
guys.
pattern in it.
This so whatever is taking these people, or these people are leaving. It's every other day. It's not like every week. It's like this one left on a Tuesday. That one's gone on a Thursday. That one's gone on a Saturday. So like if it's like a monster, maybe it's like it doesn't need to eat, but it eats like a whole person.
Or maybe it's
You immediately think it's a monster? I was
Eating.
thinking it was just a serial killer or a
Yeah,
kidnapper.
you kind of jumped really far ahead there, man.
serial killer, like, but if that often,
Maybe that's their.
and there've been no
maybe
bodies
that's their-
found, that
their
doesn't make
MO.
sense to me. Right, but there've been no bodies found, right? So that's,
I
well, I
mean,
guess.
Oh, sweet, Garfield's back on.
like there's some really smart people.
Speaking of which, what do you know about chess?
Chess?
Curious. Yeah, I'm just curious. What do you know about chess? You know a lot.
Oh,
It's,
it's pretty.
it's a fun game.
Yeah, it's a good game of
Strategy game.
strategy. Yeah, and you
Right?
can
It's a tactical game.
good at predicting
Yeah.
moves, and Skeeter's actually really good at it because he's a nerd.
Yes, chess club captain. Hello. So it's really not about playing the pieces; it's about playing the opponent.
What if
Sometimes,
you can't see your opponent, though?
but it's
That
weird.
probably makes it difficult.
Like chess in the dark. That's something that exists?
Well, you
Here-
still like
You're like going on a date with
Chess?
someone, and is that what they're asking you to do?
Oh, dating is so pointless. No.
I hang my head
We both
Right in
do.
your head.
because I remember that we.
Oh,
were,
yeah.
I had a crush on you.
That's why
And-
Skeeter and Indrik are friends.
And
That's why
I'm-
we're
and
best
I'm-
friends.
and I think there's
Because
there's a possibility there might be romance between us, but we're just friends.
Stalker, thanks for
That-
not choosing anything romantic. I appreciate that. Weird.
It would have been really awkward.
You hang out with me on Tuesday
I'd sign up
nights
for
and we
this.
watch NCIS or something.
Right, because my thing for you was
it's
that
one of my
I go
favorite
to
shows.
you when I need to know something because I
Yeah,
don't understand this
Mortal,
place.
yeah, exactly. And I think there might be some romantic potential between us, but nothing's ever happened.
Who
So I
knows?
just continue to be the nice friend.
So what you're telling me is that that statement was a literal gut punch to everybody except for Barrick.
Why do you
mean,
think I'm
Sorry.
close to them all so much? You're my wingman.
So it also there's very important pieces of chess. Like
Mhm.
most people think as the queen is usually the strongest piece on the board,
Right.
which is
Is it true?
80% true. There's also the 10% and the other 10% that's the bishop and your rook are also
What about the
the horsey.
knight? Yeah,
the
knight.
horsey.
What is, okay,
Knights
yeah.
are pretty powerful, but they have their shortcomings.
That's correct. They're very limited on your movement, but they're always there to protect the royalty.
They can attack
Okay.
from weird angles. So it's always
It's okay to
something
bishop.
Yeah.
But
Wow, you all know so much about chess. It's impressive.
me and Andrew play
I've
chess
dabbled a
every day.
bit, but Skeeter's really good, so I don't play anymore. I got
Well, see,
frustrated because he's too
here's-
good.
I'm like weirded out that he's
Yeah.
really good at chess based on the vision I had. So I'm like, wait, what?
Sasha, it's really easy
What's it
to be
about
good at
him?
chess. You just move a piece and you say checkmate, and they look at it.
Huh?
Sometimes it works. The Canadians are smart. And I look over at Hendrik and I look over at you again.
All right. Okay.
All
I
that
don't
Satan
feel like I
music.
learned what I needed from this. But thank you for trying to explain it to me. I appreciate it.
What are you trying to
Actually,
find
it's
out?
way easier. You always want to be the white pieces.
I guess I just wanted to know more about it. I've never played, so it just was a thing I wanted to know, I guess.
You want to use my tablet to look it up?
No, I'm all set. Interesting. Hey, what'd you do with that? You said you found a coin the other day.
Yeah.
What'd you do with that?
Well, I was gonna buy a coat, but it wasn't gonna go in the machine.
You put it in and it just kept coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
It's like a
so when you have a
thing.
Canadian quarter, it doesn't work.
Or
Yeah.
a Peruvian nickel.
Yep, that too. What I don't know what that means, but
It's like a little nickel that's got gold on the inside and it's silver on the outside.
oh, okay, that's cool.
I'm a collector. But here you
Alright.
go.
Thanks. I look at it. What is it? Just made? What metal? Is it made out of a certain metal, or
Zinc.
would I know?
It's
Certainly not candy.
nickel, and I don't know. Yeah, it's nothing.
there's
It's
no
nothing
significance.
special. It's it appears to be Romanian writing. If you have any idea what that looks like,
That's be done.
That's not Romanian. Or that's Russian.
but yeah, that's really all you can kind of tell about it. It just appears to be a foreign currency.
Found that in the pool.
Yeah, it's the bottom.
The bottom of the pool.
Yep.
Huh. Weird. Who goes swimming with change? I don't even have pockets in a bathing suit. I guess dudes though. Do you? I don't know. I don't have that. That's not a luxury women get. I guess it's weird.
What's the matter? What are you asking
Some
about?
things just have pockets.
Yeah, there's a little pouch in the front.
Yeah.
Who carries change anymore?
I thought that was for something else.
It's for your money.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
That's where you put.
I wildly misunderstood.
Apparently,
Pants are weird.
it's for your spare change.
Oh, okay. So that's how you could lose a Romanian coin. Did we see anyone who looked possibly Romanian at the pool? No, right? Like that's.
I pointed Barrick.
No, you didn't notice
No, he
anyone.
doesn't look Romanian to me.
I'm not.
Frankly, I don't know what someone who's Romanian would look like. So
But it's certainly
you-
probably wearing a bunch of clothes.
Are you from
like
here,
vampire?
Barrick?
Hey, where are you from?
not from
I-
here.
Not from here. We're gonna go with that.
Okay, that's fair.
That's very
I
ominous.
respect that.
I
I
don't
also
like that.
Like San Diego.
we're in the States, right? Is that where we are?
Yeah,
Yes.
in
Okay.
the States,
Anywhere but
Midwest
USA.
somewhere. Yeah.
We
he's
don't
from
even
a
know where we are.
monastery in the Himalayas.
Not from here.
Springfield.
No.
Oh my god, which one? Shh.
Are you like not from here, like west or east?
Not from this country.
Perhaps.
Big hard.
He is Romanian.
Oh my god, maybe he's
We
Romanian.
figured it
me.
out.
Or maybe he's just not from this country.
All right, so I'm
Why
gonna
are
figure
you
something out here
pressing?
real quick.
Who cares, man?
I do. I want to figure something out. Say car, please.
Car, please.
Okay, so he's not from New England.
New England's
Hey.
in this country.
No, that's a different country.
Right.
Oh.
New England.
No,
Wait,
we didn't
so
say
you're
old
not from-
England.
You're not from this country?
That's what he
From
said.
Canada.
He's from
Not
Canada.
I'm not from here.
Guys,
Yeah,
I'm immediately
probably got
suspicious of
Canadian
him.
quarters.
I'm not from this continent.
Oh my gosh.
He is Romanian.
North
All right.
America? He's from South America?
I've got my eyes.
You don't
on
seem like you
there.
are.
It's not important right now.
Dominican?
It seems you.
Jesus.
we could spend all day guessing.
Do you speak Romanian?
I'm inclined to agree with him that it's not important right now.
Do you
I got
speak
this cool.
Romanian?
Josh's got this cool coin. It might have some stuff on it.
I don't have, you can have it back.
Sweet. I got this cool coin. Do you speak Romanian?
Nope.
Oh, all right. Well, solves it. So we gonna go investigate one of these sites or what?
Did you just say solves it?
I sure did.
Nothing has been solved.
Case closed.
Nothing has been solved. But it's been all you said. It was
Why are
all
we
like
Why are we
service
investigating this?
industry? Has it been different?
Aren't you like
Question.
a something hunter or whatever?
Has it
I look
been
over Barrett's
different-
secretly.
Genders, or has it been
I'm
like
not. I mean,
just
I'm a
women?
It's
community college student.
And a professional
There-
like that.
was one female and two males.
Okay.
Just in the radio cuts to a commercial for the local news channel, and says investigators have yet to find out information on the disappearance of Julie Parsons, who disappeared after a shift at the Thirsty Badger.
Yeah.
It has now been 6 days since her disappearance, and investigators have no lead. Find out more tonight at 11.
Guys, looks like we're going to get thirsty bad here.
Her badgers are really mean.
They are. They're
not
very
nice.
Guys, wait a
They're very-
second. If there's no evidence, how can we find out more at 11?
I was wondering the same thing when I heard it on the radio too.
That's the
I'm
ploy.
pretty sure
That's
they
how
gave
they
us
get
the
you
whole
to
news
the-
Be the
about.
news guy.
Yeah,
It's really easy. It's like being a meteorologist.
Find
it's
out
supposed to
more
be a
at 11.
teaser.
I'm upset about that.
It's a bumper.
They're just
You'll
gonna
just
say,
have to watch at 11 to find out.
Julianne
Exactly.
Moore has
"Guess we'll have
disappeared.
to watch at 11.
Find out more
It's
at
like
11.
fighting the Frizzies at 9.
Say we
Does
watch
anyone
it at
does
11.
anyone have a map?
I pull out my phone.
Right up here.
No one's got like a paper map.
No, there's
Oh,
no.
nah,
It's
dude,
2023.
got-
Why would I have a paper
Where-
map?
You got Google Maps. Yeah.
Where are we?
It's just,
You have a cell
it's just,
phone? Hold
It's
on.
just how I do, but I would like a paper map.
Where are we? How close to the van?
Weird. You might
Where
have
are you
paper
guys
map.
chilling at somebody's apartment or?
Skeeter's house. Cousin
Skeeter's house?
Skeeter. That's because I
Sure.
like to kiss her. Yeah, sure, sweet.
You have a house?
Well, I live with my parents, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His parents
My-
are asleep upstairs.
My uncle and
No,
aunt.
they're rich. They don't care. They're probably on vacation.
What time of day is it right now?
6
Uh,
p.m.
Sure, 6 p.m. Yeah.
They're on farm hours. They're in bed at 6.
They're
They're on
old.
vacation.
If you
What do
if you
think
recall,
are?
they were asleep for the whole episode last time.
That's
too.
right.
There was a sleep demon.
Yeah, but that was unrelated.
That's why they were
That
sleeping.
wasn't Skeeter's parents that were asleep. That was Edric's.
No, there was a
So
moment
both
where
parents
Skeeter
were
ran
sleeping
into
the whole
house.
time.
to
Yeah, I
grab
hit
some
one of
money,
them.
and his parents were
Yeah.
asleep.
That's right. Okay, that's right.
And you woke up and you were mad.
Uh,
Hi guys.
I have a map.
Why is this? You need a paper. What's this?
Could I
City of
use it?
Tours?
We have to
Well,
go out
yes,
to my
it is.
van.
Okay.
That's
I
not-
go out through the basement door, not to wake my aunt and uncle.
I
Go at your front door. They
I would
look
follow.
like they-
I would follow you.
Cool. You guys
They
go out to the
suck.
van.
Yeah, I go out to the van, pull out all of the maps I have for all of the United States.
Cool. I just want something like this area.
Oh, okay. Here you go. Midwestern United States map.
Okay, this should work.
We zoom in slowly into Mapleville, Oak Street area.
Okay.
Dun.
I want to. So do we know how many people have been abducted at this point?
3.
There are 3 people that are in the news.
Okay, and we know where they were abducted from, or is that
Different places. You would have to investigate further, I think,
okay?
to find out exactly where from.
Can I-
Because
I get what
you've
he's-
just seen them in
he's trying to-
passing.
He's trying to triangulate.
But
I get it.
But we know like where they were working. We know those locations.
You can find that
or-
out.
Okay.
You know that three people have gone missing, and there have been there's a pattern of every other day. You are now on the 6th day, which means it would be another person might go missing today.
So she was the first one then.
And she was the very first one. She was
Thirsty
the first one
Badger.
to go, and she was at the Thirsty Badger. You know that because that was on the news report. You guys haven't asked any other questions or talked to the authorities or dug into it at all. This is the first bit of information you have.
Okay.
Jesus.
We
So
can see my
on the map,
contact.
I mark the Thirsty Badger on the map.
Okay.
And I tell Dan,
Yeah,
I'm like,
I get it.
we need to find out where the other people have been abducted.
No, we
So
don't.
can-
Just diving right
Yeah.
in.
We just already
It's
know.
not-
well,
You're not out. Did you go out there with
No,
them?
I'm just saying.
Okay.
that.
I need to find out.
All right.
So,
I look to see if any of them are out there.
Oh, at this point, I'm out there. I've got my
Okay,
helmet on. I've
never
got
mind.
my hoodie and my jacket, and I've already got my scooter ready. And we're all right. She's ready to go. Let's do this.
All
I
right,
would go
Skeeter
out
and
if I were
Derek are allowed. You guys can go all you want.
What?
Why would I go? Why
I'm
would I
going
go
to
do investigate
Okay.
this?
okay.
I'm going to the cop shop.
Wait, what?
You want to what?
We have that cop friend. Remember? Do you remember the deputy who
It's
came
called
with
the
us?
police.
when we
It's called the
fought?
police station.
The cop shop.
the cop shop.
That's what the kids are calling it nowadays.
That is, yeah. Well, wait, hang on. Which generation of kids are you talking about?
My generation.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that tracks.
I'll go with
Okay.
him, but we gotta stop at the convenience store on the way. I'm almost out of smokes.
Well, see, here's the
I
problem.
feel like you're perpetually almost out of smokes. That
Yeah,
seems
it's
like to be
usually-
your MO.
Yeah. That's it.
Why do we
Feels
have to
stressful.
do this? All right, yeah, fine, I'll go.
Better than sitting around doing nothing. I getting stir crazy watching so much Garfield. Like,
What do you mean
That
sit
guy's
around
dumb.
doing nothing? It's been like
Is
relaxing.
that Tom and Jerry? No, that's your Tom and Jerry.
No, why is it with you and cartoon cats?
That's the
I
Vincent.
have to
You
agree
guys-
with her on that.
It's true.
You guys have done nothing but sit around and have awkward conversations for
that's
the
showing we're
past 2
pissed.
months of summer.
They've had the
Oh.
awkward. I've just been in the backgrounds.
Why are we so weird?
Right. No, if I think you're right, Eric. I think we should go figure this out or
All
try
right.
because you know what? We already figured out one big thing and it ended up being
Shotgun.
pretty messed up. And it wouldn't surprise
Everybody
me if
get
this was
in.
a pattern.
I fold up the map and I tuck
need
it
some-
like
Oh,
In
whoa,
Gas
whoa!
money? I have $5.
You can grab one at the 7-Eleven for yourself. That goes back into my map box.
I mean, I just was gonna mark it again when I found another spot to mark.
I hear the talk of gas money. and then
I don't know
immediately go
who
inside.
I met you like 2 days ago. Why would I let you just have my maps?
Dan, he's
What?
cool.
Go upstairs. I
Dan,
lift my parents' credit card,
he's cool.
Sasha, you know,
and I come flying back down the stairs as
how
quietly
much
and
I
quickly
like
as
my
I can.
maps.
I do, but
I talk about it every Tuesday during NCIS when we
Yeah.
see Gibbs talking about stuff on a map.
You guys
Oh,
watch
I know.
old people shows?
you know, he's the best part of the show. He's the only reason I watch a show, and if he were to leave the show, I would stop watching.
Same.
All right, fair enough.
Wait,
And I hand
Same.
you your
We
map
talk
back.
about this. We talk about this every Tuesday.
I hand you back your map. I say, when we stop at the store, I will buy a
Get
map.
another one.
I don't
th-
need
I-
Get another
yours.
one.
I pull it like out of your hands and like refold it better than what you did when you put it in your shirt to put it in the box.
All right. For the sake of
Spoil my
time,
secrets, Rim.
for the sake of time, are we going to the police station or to the Thirsty Patch?
We're going to the convenience store to get smokes from a best friend.
I'd probably guess.
And
gas.
coffee, and I gotta fill up.
Yep.
Is
And
that
then the
critical
police
to the story? Are
Yes.
the smokes
That's
critical
how-
to the story?
That's how
They're
he
critical
does
to
his
my
magic.
powers.
Okay,
It's a
we
mock
can
draft.
say you got him.
Yeah.
Okay.
And coffee
right.
is critical to my powers.
You got your coffee and your
And I just
smokes.
really
Thank
want
you.
a paper map. I really want a paper map.
I don't need
Okay, you got
anything.
your paper mat.
Excellent.
Okay,
And I
everybody picked up
remarked
everything
the
they wanted
Thirsty
from the
Badger.
convenience store.
Yeah.
You get some more gas for your gas guzzling van.
And everything
You
was
gotta
charged
fly.
to my aunt and uncle.
Fill the tank.
All right. Cool. So
Stole
where
money.
to next?
I stole their card.
You're a bad kid.
We're gonna go see Deputy Jan.
Jenny.
Dan? No, his name is Dan.
Jenny.
I think the deputy's name is Dan.
Officer Jenny.
Officer Jenny. Yeah, so you get to the police station.
The
you
cop
see
shop.
Chop chop.
Officer Jenny, since your little adventure has been put on desk duty,
Oh,
Is
I
no
thought she'd be
longer-
promoted.
patrolling. Her crazy or his crazy story was just not believable at all, and
shit.
they really thought he needed a mental health break.
An
So,
evaluation.
He's currently in therapy and on desk duty until he's cleared by his therapist.
That's
Oh,
sad.
great. We're going to show up and put this man into fucking remission about this shit.
Yeah, it's gonna
It's
be bad.
fine. It'll be good. Officer
hey-
Jenny.
Hey,
What's up,
guys.
buddy? How you been?
I've been better. I've been
Oh, that's
better.
absolutely true.
What
So,
are you guys doing here?
Well, see, remember the last time I told you it's better not to ask a lot of questions when we're asking a lot of questions? This is one of those times. This is related to those the people that are going missing that are in the service industry. That seem to be every other day.
Listen, I would love to help you. I really would. I'm already on thin ice here. No one believes me about what happened with that dream creature. I don't have that much information. These cases, I don't know. We don't even have any evidence.
There's no
Alright.
evidence. So wait a minute here. These people are getting taken and there's nothing?
There's absolutely nothing left behind by anyone. We even had video footage from the Thirsty Badger, and nothing shows up.
So the person just disappears in plain sight.
I can't show you the video, but from what it looks like, yeah, it looks like she's being pulled back behind the dumpsters, but there's nothing on the camera.
Could you
I've
tell
been
us
s-
where the last places they were seen?
At the Thirsty Badger.
All three
all
of
of
them.
them, all three of them at the Thirsty Badger.
I mean, we've got
I heard something about Emerald Thursdays.
yeah, we've
radio.
got Julie Parsons, who was a bartender at the Thirsty Badger, Kyle Benson, who was a cook at Emerald Thursdays, and Charles Maccabee, who was a patron last seen at the Crow and Quill.
Yep.
So it looks like we got our starting spots. So we should.
I was hiding, like I didn't go in far enough for me to be like part of the conversation. I've just been trying to like overhear, and once I hear that they can't show us the surveillance, I go out to the van and I start like trying to hack into the surveillance from my van because I have surveillance gear.
It's closed circuit. You'd have to, I think, be at the restaurant itself to see the video footage.
That's fine. That's good to know.
Yeah.
I'll be sitting in the
Julie was
van.
on Tuesday. That was the Thirsty Badger. And then the other person was Emerald Thursdays, and then the last one was Crow and Quill.
And it was on a Thursday.
Emerald Thursday on a Thursday? That place was packed.
That is crazy. Sorry.
Sorry, I just know they have a should be nice on Thursdays.
So this day, then. So it's every other. Today's and every other day.
That's correct.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, I would like to and hopefully stumble across something going across a radio station or a police radio that we could
Or, like,
potentially hear.
You hear, right? Like, exactly. You'd hear like a conversation or something.
Mm-hmm. So you will find something important and useful, although not necessarily related to your immediate problems. So
Oh, so it could be like future problem.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just
nothing.
So
or nothing.
I
You could make it
think
that, which is easy to do.
you hear a report of an officer going to sit out on Route 33 to set up a speed trap.
Guys, there's a speed trap going up on Route 33 right
Because
now.
everybody speeds on Route 33.
Oh, that makes sense. What's the
It's-
speed limit
has
over
nothing-
on 33?
Nothing to do with
Officer
anything.
Denny.
What? What was
What's the speed limit over on 33?
65?
Damn, people are speeding. That's a
It's a straight shot. When it's a straight
Yeah,
shot like
it's
that,
just a straight
it's so
road, man.
hard not to speed because you're going in one direction. You're not turning. You know what? You
I
wouldn't-
have a
you
scooter.
don't
Yeah,
even
it's
know.
a
I
it's a
get it.
state highway. It's out in the middle of nowhere.
Right though. It's like it's so hard not to go like 80 when you. Maybe that's just me. I don't know.
That's why we set up traps out there.
That is why sometimes I do not
thing
get
I
in the
don't
car
drive.
with you.
Yeah, I don't drive a lot. It's a reason. There's a few reasons, but we won't get into that.
All right, guys. You guys should probably get out of here.
Yeah, thanks
You
for
guys
your
are
time.
you're
Austin,
asking a
guys.
lot of questions, and you're
Goodbye.
gonna
Hope
get
your
me in
therapy
trouble.
goes well.
I'm already gone.
Thanks.
Out the door I go.
You're
This
off the fly,
therapy's
dude,
not
Eric.
going well at all.
No.
And you have a strange obsession with paper maps.
I get what he's doing though. He's trying to
It's-
trace the locations. and see if there's a
tangible. You can
pattern.
touch it.
right. Right.
I start marking locations on
I'm
the
gonna
map.
touch my phone.
Okay.
Oh, see.
You mark the locations on the map.
Hey, I learned how to do that on a tablet. You just hold it down and it makes a pin. Sasha showed me on Tuesday night.
Would I notice a pattern?
Nothing in particular.
Hey,
It's a
cousin Dan.
triangle.
Right. How close? Right.
yeah,
it
yeah,
really
you've made a
probably
triangle.
is. You can make. But what kind of triangle? My question is, how close are
Isosceles.
these? Oh God! not-
Say that.
how close are these locations together? Are they really far apart? Are they really close together?
Different parts of town.
So there's no. It's not like.
No rhyme or reason.
Yeah, it doesn't appear to be any kind of pattern to where they are.
Yeah.
Right now, the only thing that you can tell is that it is late nights, and they seem to be in uh, late night districts, entertainment districts.
So like, but it would be like bright areas, right? Not like areas that are dark and dim.
I mean, the one that you know of, that you have details about, was behind a nightclub. So I mean, there's some lighting there, but it gets dark on the back alley, on the dumpster pad of a late night establishment.
I think we need to like go actually like investigate.
Well, see, that was gonna be
Okay,
my
but
next
what
question.
are we gonna
but
find
Still, yes.
that cops haven't found?
Well, see, I know Cousin Dan's got some sweet, cool sex stuff in that van, and probably just needs a little bit of stalling to figure out what's on that tape.
If the police don't believe Officer Jenny about like supernatural stuff, there could be things that they couldn't explain that they just brushed off that we can probably like at least acknowledge.
Yes.
Like, oh, look at this scorch mark behind this dumpster that looks weird or something. I don't know. Just saying, like,
So,
we took a class on cryptids. Like,
I didn't really do that well. It's an elective.
pay attention next time, man. I'll
It's an
help you if you need.
elective. I just have to show up.
I will help you.
I don't
If you
actually
need help,
need the
man.
credit. It's just, it's just sick as shit.
Hang on, you do need a certain amount of elective credits to graduate. That's incorrect.
Yeah.
Well, I was just taking that class. That was just a class.
Okay, with how expensive college is, even community college, that's very, very just inappropriate.
It's not my money.
Wow, your parents are teaching you really good skills.
So socially responsible. They're asleep all the time.
Oh my god.
That's
They're
right.
they're very rich though.
That's right.
Very wealthy. Very
all those
sleepy.
independent sleep studies they do, they get paid for it.
Yeah.
I didn't
Explains
I
all
didn't
the
have to
computers in the bedroom.
I pay for all my own courses, so as long as I get my credits, I'm happy.
So we're going to the Cersei Badger because they have footage of a blur. And Dan, do you have something to say?
No, I'm good.
Oh, that's okay.
Just keep clearing my
Sorry.
throat.
No, it just like it seemed like you might have had something important to say, and I was like a good way to like get my attention. It was like, sorry, but no, we can you hack the security feed?
I'm gonna try.
Oh, see, that's perfect.
That's why I left early.
Can we hack the police security feed?
I don't know how helpful that would be.
I don't know if they had
I mean,
Do they
yes,
have this thing?
yes, I probably can, but I don't think it would help us with our unless someone
I
was
don't think we
stolen.
should.
Yeah.
Unless someone was stolen from the police station.
You think that you could hack it and you could see the cameras at the police station?
Yeah, that's what I don't think that's helpful to
Oh,
our
okay. I don't know how your tech stuff works. So
Yeah, probably
Cersei Badger.
unnecessary risk.
if they have it, it'd be on like a flash drive or something that we could just plug into a computer. That's where the
I mean,
Cersei Badger it is.
Did you say sexy
Cool.
badger?
Cersei.
Oh, I heard sexy badger.
I heard
Sorry,
that
I
also.
was-
Sexy Badger.
I have a speech
So-
impediment. I'm sorry.
We cut to the Thirsty Badger. You're pulling up outside of the Thirsty Badger. You got about a quarter tank of gas left.
Son of a bitch, we're gonna have to stop on the way home.
Again? My parents.
We're driving all
Yeah.
around town, guys.
You get an electric.
Did you take a direct route or did you take the scenic route? I'm confused.
Well, we drove
so we
across
went
town
direct.
to the police station, then we had to turn around to go the other way back to this Thirsty Badger.
not that big of a town though, right? It's what
This thing gets like a half mile to gap.
that's probably true.
And we live in a
Real
2
bad
mile
gas
town.
mileage.
But look at all that cool stuff on the inside.
You can walk next time. It's fine. I like walking.
But then we're gonna have to carry all the cool stuff.
oh,
Yeah, I
Yes,
can't
yes,
go
yes.
like this and have my gun come out into my hand.
Maybe you
Cool.
should get
So,
smaller guns.
By this point, it is dark. It was 6 o'clock when you were sitting around the house. So by the time you get done at the police station and make it out here, you're looking at about 7:30, 8 o'clock. It is still kind of early for the nightclub to really be going, but there's a full bar when you walk in the door.
I
Don't
don't.
forget, we need to watch the news at 11
Hey, guys, that's right.
to find out more.
I go and get a vodka. Neat.
Okay, okay, Shirley Temple.
Wait, who's?
Can someone come outside with me to the dumpster?
Yes, I go outside with him.
I'll go too.
Okay.
All right, great.
All right.
There's 3 of us.
You
Let's
two
do it.
handle inside. I have something I need to do, so
Okay, so who's inside?
Bathroom's inside.
Me and
though.
Dan.
it's not that.
Okay.
Oh, okay, sorry.
You guys walk up to the bar.
Yep.
Yes.
Behind the bar, you see a woman behind the bar pouring drinks. She looks up. She says, "What are y'all having?"
Vodka.
I'm having a
Neat.
Shirley Temple, please.
Vodka. She pours you a vodka. She gives you a weird look at a Shirley Temple. Fine.
I
and
shake my head and give her the same look that she's given him.
Things are so delicious.
She makes it and slides it over to you. And she says, "You starting tabs?"
Yes. And I hand her my parents' card.
Okay.
I was about to put a 10
close
down
this-
and call it.
We'll have to
The
close this
worst.
out at 10 so we can start a new tab for when it turns into a club. Okay.
I'll securize my watch now.
All right. All right. Yeah, she hands you your drinks. And is about to move on to the next guest.
Hey, buddy, excuse
Oh
me.
God.
Yeah. What's up?
Hi. I was wondering if you could tell me anything about Julie. I was doing I'm doing a project on like some slam poetry, and I wanted to know a little bit about her before I wrote something.
I walk away.
Did you guys
I walk away. I
did
walk
you
away.
tip Ash at all?
Yeah, I leave her $5 and I walk away.
There we
Okay,
go.
All right. She takes the $5. No. What?
Slam poetry is what all the cool kids are doing nowadays.
I didn't know she was into that.
She might not have been, but that's the subject of my choices. All these people and your disappearances. People dying.
So,
Oh my
what-
god!
No.
No,
Please don't. Please no.
Please keep
Julie-
going.
Julie
Broke
Ju-
himself.
Julie's my friend, and I'm really worried about her. So I'd rather you not, make jokes about the situation or
I'm not making a joke. No, it's serious. This is a serious
she's
thing.
not she's not dying. I'm sure they'll find her.
Yeah, you just said people dying, they're just disappearing. You don't even know. They're
Well, see,
dead.
I don't know. Well,
Oh my
it's
gosh.
just what could be happening. I apologize. It's just sometimes the spirit goes where it wants to.
She's on the verge of tears.
I put my hand on her hand. I'm so sorry. If there's
Roll
anything,
cool for me right now.
I
Oh,
walk
no.
while this is happening. I walk towards like the service bar where like the waitresses
Charm.
or
You can do charm.
the waitresses or
Yeah.
busboys would be.
that would be
okay.
an 11.
11.
Damn.
She buys it. You're able to bring her back from the brink of tears. You could tell she was looking around for her manager.
That's a
But
panic face. Yeah, I know that.
yeah, you're able to calm her down a little bit. And so what are you looking for exactly?
What if there's any information like you could tell me about what? I assume since she was your friend, did she work here?
She was the other bartender, and we were working that night, and we had both just gotten off, and we were outside smoking a cigarette together, and I had to run back in to get my tips because I forgot my tips, and when I came out, all I saw was her purse on the ground.
That's your purse?
Just her purse. I don't know what happened. And I watched the videos even, and it's like she just ran off behind the dumpsters.
Just okay.
I,
Well-
I don't know.
Well, thank you for that information.
You hear down at the
I-
end of the bar, "Hey bartender, what the fuck are you doing? Can I get a drink?"
Give her a minute.
You're gonna
And
get
I
your ass
get-
kicked.
I give her a $5 bill. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
He's a dick. And I take my little frilly straw and I sip on my Shirley Temple and I go shit with Dan.
Oh no,
Okay.
I'm not. I'm on
yeah,
doing my own thing
Dan-
now at this point.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Dan's
Dan-
gone.
Is over by the server station.
Oh, cool.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are
Is
you
there-
looking for? over
Is
there?
there any waitresses or busboys or waiters?
there's a busboy. over
hey,
there, just
excuse
kind
me. I'm with the agency. Can you just point me towards the manager?
Okay.
I'll,
Um.
por favor,
yeah,
el,
no,
el jefe.
Yeah, he just points you towards the past the bathrooms. There's a hallway, and you can see that it says manager's office.
I like beeline straight there, holding my vodka. And then
yeah.
as I get to like the hallway, if there's like a table, I just put the full vodka down on the table and I walk towards the manager's office.
Cool. All right. Yeah. So you walk towards the manager's office. You see there's a man in there writing.
I knock on the door and just kind of like let myself in. Just like knock knock and open the door, walk in.
Can I help you with something?
Hi, I flash the agency badge, which is like it's a real badge, but it doesn't mean anything to him because it's not a real cop badge. But and I say, hey, I'm Dan Murphy, I'm with the agency, and I flip it back, put it back in my pocket. I'm just here to collect some video evidence of the missing female.
We already turned that into the police. You need another copy of it?
Yeah, it seemed as that the police's footage actually got ruined in the transfer. So they sent
Roll
me over
charm.
to pick a new one.
Oh,
I got a 5.
5. Okay. With a 5, yeah, I think he's not really buying it. You can see on his face that he's not super he's not super inclined to do it. He says, hey, I'll email you guys another copy of it. I don't have time right now. We gotta get ready for the night shift. It's Saturday night. It's about to get bumping in here.
I mean, it's pretty important to get your to find your bartender, right?
Yeah, it's pretty important, but
So you're not
I
gonna.
already sent this to you. I'll get it
like
to
I
you
said,
when I can.
it was corrupted. So we need to. I'd like to try to like.
Sounds like
be
a you problem.
ooh, there it is.
I'm gonna grab him by the shirt and push him back in his chair.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
try to
roll,
intimidate.
Yeah, roll tough.
That's 9.
That's a 9. All right, cool. Yeah. So with that, I'm assuming that's a kick some ass.
Yeah, I'm
so
not trying to
with
hurt him. I'm just
that-
trying to like push him back into the chair. I'm gonna go, listen, bud, I don't have time for your bullshit. I'm trying to find this girl, and this girl is important to you. So you better give me the information I need.
all right. All right. Give me a few minutes. I gotta find it.
I stand like right over him.
Okay. Yeah, he pulls it up, gets it on a thumb drive, hands you the thumb drive.
I grab it and I go, thank you. Then I walk out the door and shut it.
Cool.
I forgot to ask. Did the bartender have a name on her titty?
Yeah. So on her shirt there was a name tag, Candace.
Candace.
Yep.
And I just go straight through. I pick up the vodka if it's still sitting there.
Well, that's dangerous. You should
yeah.
never leave your drink on a table.
Yeah, it's in there at the bar.
And I bring it
Candace
back to the bar and walk away.
When you bring it back to the bar and just set it on the bar?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you
And then
standing at the bar now?
I was just gonna leave.
Okay. Before you leave, Candace comes up to you, says, hey, I forgot to tell your friend. I don't know if it's important at all. There earlier in the night, we had to kick out some like biker types who were coming in and just being creepy. I don't know. They were pretty upset, but they didn't really like put up a fight when we kicked them out either. I don't know if it's relevant at all.
What did they look like?
I mean, you know,
Biker
wearing
types
the
don't
leather
really-
vests and like with the like badges all over their vests and
Were they
tattoos
old?
everywhere.
Were they old? Were they young? Were they tall, short?
Middle-aged.
Did they tip well?
Average height, pretty well built. They were kicked out before they got a chance to order anything. I'm just telling you what I know. So do with that what you want. I gotta get back to work.
Thank you.
I'm sitting at the bar eating my pretzels and beer cheese with my Shirley Temple.
Say
I,
beer cheese.
I did.
Okay.
I tap him on the shoulder and I just turn and walk.
Oh, you want a pretzel?
I don't even say anything. I just turn and walk towards the door.
But it's no time for it to become a club.
I walk. You see me hold. I just like hold up the flash drive up in my hand as I'm walking out.
Excuse me, Shannon. Yes, please. Could I get my burgers to go, please? And could I close out my
Her
shop?
name's Candace.
Candace is down there. That's Shannon over there. She's nice too.
Yeah, you close out.
I leave him a good tip. Just
Okay,
call me
cool.
Sweetie.
Out on the back.
Okay.
Hey,
What are you guys doing back there?
I don't know.
I head over to the dumpster and I like use my eyes at first. Like I actually like look at the situation, try to see if there's anything that I can actually see before.
Okay.
I stand next to him and go, yeah, that's a dumpster.
You see a dumpster pad. There's a dumpster.
Okay.
By this point, it's about half full. There's kind of a smoker station out by the back door.
All right. I'm going to attempt something and I need you, if I start shaking or bad things happen to me, to pull me out of it. And I'm going to attempt to use magic
Jeez.
Mark the stream.
for the effect of observing another place or time. I would like to observe another time.
Damn.
Okay.
To the night that she was taken.
Okay, cool. And this is one of your moves?
It's just a use magic. So yes.
Use magic. Okay.
I have to pick
use
out a
magic
fact
to
and I
observe
was like
another-
to observe another place or time.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. So you're just trying to observe that night.
Yep.
Cool.
So I pop the cigarette in, light it, and I don't know if Barrick has ever seen this, but it like basically just sucks down to the thing, and my eyes just black over.
Cool. Roll weird.
10.
Good. Cool. Yeah.
8 plus 2.
So as your eyes glaze over, you see a perfect vision of this exact back alley. You see two women standing at the back door, smoking cigarettes. One goes inside, then the other is standing there. You don't hear any sound with any of this. This is just the visual.
I attempt to try to like stop it from moving, like see if I can stop the playing of it.
No, because you're just observing the events of a different time.
So that I'm trying to get in to a position that I can see that area better, just to make sure.
You can do that. Yeah, so you move around, whatever position you try to see, you're kind of just seeing the same thing from all angles. It's a woman there who is startled by something, and then you actually see, as she walks up to the dumpster pad, you see a person grab her and pull her back. And you're not able to make out any facial features. It just happens so fast. But you see, I think you notice a biker's vest. And and she's gone.
Like
takes off with it.
Okay, do I see a direction that he heads off, or does he just like?
You don't see a direction. You see him pop out just extremely fast. It's the blink of an eye. It all happens so fast.
So I will like blink a few times and have my normal eyes back. I saw her get grabbed and then it just gone.
Did you see?
You're muted.
Where she got grabbed from? Like where?
And I point out to them like the exact spot she was standing, where she got grabbed
she was
from.
Standing in front of the dumpster. She got grabbed from between the two dumpsters and pulled back. And
then nothing.
By a person? By a thing?
Yes, by a person wearing a leather vest. I couldn't make out facial features.
A serial killer. You might be right.
It could be. But here's the thing.
Wait.
They never exited out that side. They never exited out that side. They never exited out the front. They were just gone.
Also, didn't they say that on the video they saw her? Like, they saw her pulled in, but they didn't see a person, right?
They didn't see anything grab her.
So it's something that doesn't show up on videos? Or was it just a bad angle? Do we know? No, because we haven't seen the video. That would be helpful if we had that.
We need to see the video. Because I saw something. Like, I saw a humanoid figure grab her wearing a vest. That's all I could see. I don't think my magic is strong enough to do, like... Because I tried to, like, stop it, like... You know, like when we were playing video games and there was that like cool thing where I could stop it and roll back and go through everything. I couldn't do that.
Today's wild.
Yeah, magic is not like technology, so I couldn't stop it, forward it, pause it. But
I can't even do that. You went like back in time with your brain?
Yes. More like I created a pocket of magic in the area that allowed me to go back into this area's time.
Pocket
but I can't
magic.
But I can't like interact with anything.
Okay.
It's kind of like a VHS tape. That I
If
can't
it were,
pause.
you'd have been able to rewind it and
That
pause
I
it, right?
can't
That's what I'm
Stop it.
Okay.
saying.
So, what's next? We gotta, I think, move forward a little bit here.
Well, I feel like that would have been just enough time. Like we could probably
them to
all
come
meet
out,
back
yeah.
up.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think you can all head back to the front. You're
Yeah,
all
I'm going
kinda
straight
moving
to the
back up
van.
Before we,
What?
I would like to stumble. I would like to. Oops, on our way through the parking lot, maybe stumble across something, if anything, important and useful, although not related to our immediate problems.
Yeah, you come across a parking ticket made out to a Honda Rebel.
Oh well.
Apparently there was a motorcycle that was illegally parked somewhere around there.
Hiss. Did it say Julie Parsons or no?
No.
Okay, well,
No,
this is
there's
unusual.
no name on it. It was a parking ticket.
I marked experience, so I level up right away.
Hooray!
At the end of the session. Yeah, because everyone else gets their experience at the end of the session, I believe.
Well, the problem is with that is you get your experience depending on certain things. And then it says leveling up when you filled all 5 experience bosses, you level up.
Yeah, sure.
So-
Yeah, just take your level, whatever.
Okay, I'm going to take
Doesn't-
tactical genius.
Not super important.
When you read a bad situation, you may roll plus cool instead of plus sharp.
Cool. All
Oh,
right.
it does say whenever you mark the 5th.
Yeah.
Yeah. So cool. Yeah, you take that.
Cool. Just making sure.
What are we doing?
I'm going to watch the
relay-
video.
Great.
Watch
I'm
the
going
video.
to relay my information to him before that, like as we're walking to the van.
Oh, it's so
Um,
convenient that you got a video.
You are watching the video. You see exactly what was described to you. You see almost from the initial angle that you were looking at it the first time there, Andric, before you moved around to try to get a better angle. There didn't appear to be any person in the video. It's not that it's a bad angle, it's that there is no person grabbing her in the video.
Can you see the vest?
No, you see.
Okay.
No.
Just the clothes.
I relay the information about the bikers that got thrown out that were wearing vests.
I share my waffle fries with Hendrik.
Thanks, man.
Are
And
Need
so
to
bad.
Google.
those bikers anywhere in the earlier in that video? Like, are there? Do you see that scene where they're getting kicked out?
No, he asked for the footage for that shift, and that was earlier in the day.
I feel like it was
So
easier
it's
for me to
not
just
a part of that.
get it from the guy directly than trying to hack in, but if we have to, I can try to hack in.
I mean, if we
say
knew,
we
if we
invest-
knew exactly what these guys looked like,
Yeah, I asked the
How many
How many bikers can
bartender.
there be in one small town?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
asked the
sure. You have the video on that. They look like average build. No
discernible
features outside of a stereotypical biker
Or
wearing
they don't have a
leather
tattoo or
vest
anything?
with
Okay.
badges
Oh,
on them. There's some tattoos, but it's your typical biker tattoos. Like, you can use your
Tribal.
imagination on that one.
Right.
It's not important, I
Tribal.
promise.
But they wait, so they are on the video? I'm confused.
We find the we find it. We find it.
we find it and it's not important.
Yeah, but I'm saying if
Uh,
they're on the video, then that can't be them who kidnapped her because whoever kidnapped her is not on the video. That's why I'm saying.
You know what?
Was she-
My bad. No, they're not on the video. You don't see them. That's on
Okay,
me.
sorry.
That's on me.
I'm just like, wait a
That's on me.
second. That doesn't make sense.
Okay.
That's on me.
So
You get
what
the
we
tapes
watch
for the
this
whole day.
video,
You can't see any part about it.
Okay.
Looks like we're going to Emerald Cherry Stage.
I'm so confused.
So I say we try to find bikers.
I think we need to go see if there were any bikers that had to kick out at Emerald Cherry Stage, because right now there's only one shot.
I don't know. It seems like that would take us a really long time, and that's not the vibe I'm getting from the person running the game. Then I feel like he's like,
I
go
have a
this way.
feeling.
Can I want to do a move.
Do
Okay,
it.
what's your move?
Just do it.
It's called Fortunes.
Ooh.
Okay.
And the sect has an ancient prophecy or divination technique to provide to predict the future. Once per mystery, you may use them. If you look
Shit.
if you look at what the future holds, so I have to make a roll. But yeah, I want to try that and see what happens. What am I rolling? 2d6? Is that
Yeah, 2d6. You're gonna add your weird to it.
weird? I rolled a 9. So
okay.
So 7 and 9, I hold 1. So if I'm reading this right, I get to pick one of these. I'm not sure how this works.
Yeah, so you get to pick one of those and hang on to it and use it at a later time.
Okay.
Or use it now if it works.
Which one do I want to do?
Could
I guess I would.
retroactively
I
warn
guess.
someone
I
about
guess.
attack.
Or be somewhere you are needed just in time. That could work.
I like that. I
Okay.
like that.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the one.
let's do
Hang
that
on to
one.
that.
I'm gonna do that
So,
one.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. So just let me know when you want to use that.
I mean, I guess I would use it.
Sorry. I'm just saying, we know someone's going to be attacked today, right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Go.
So, well, I mean, yeah. So I guess I'd use it right away.
Okay. Yeah. So you know that the next attack is going to happen in an alleyway near the Mapleville Brewing Company.
That sounds so amazing. I bet you they have...
In several hours from now.
We still have time to watch the news at 11. Go.
You still have time to watch the news at 11.
So I am going to relay this information. All right.
How do you know that?
More questions than answers.
How you guys know this guy?
We
He likes
need to
maps
go.
and he...
I don't know him at all.
We need to go to Mapleville Brewing.
I'm
And
not old enough.
we need to go now. I cannot.
Do you think they'll play the news?
I can't tell you
Yeah.
why, but I know this is where we need to be.
Why can't
can-
you tell me why?
I think I think I found something on the map, and my gut's telling me this is where we need to go.
Okay. Thank you. I like that. That's more
No,
reassuring.
I don't like that. I found something on the. What does that even mean?
Sasha, you pulled a sword out of your back the last time we fought a monster.
I did not. My back. It
Where'd it
came
come
out of
from?
planar dimension.
Yeah, that's way
Anyway,
more
it wasn't my
explainable.
book.
Cool. So are you guys going to Mapleville Brewing?
Yes.
Only if I can watch the new. No, I'm just kidding.
Watch out on your phone.
You can watch it on your phone.
I know.
I have my new tablet that I got.
So
Perfect.
you guys roll up outside of Mapleview Brewing Company. It's now a few hours later. You've waited till the appropriate time, and you don't see anything conspicuous happening. You wait for a few minutes, and Then you see a car turning left, and suddenly see a motorcycle going way too fast down the road. Slams into the side of the car. The driver goes over the front and slides 30 feet away.
I pull out my camera phone and I start recording.
This generation. Or
Okay.
I
Yeah,
think
you
I
start
see what you're trying
recording.
to do.
You don't see the driver of the motorcycle.
I'm looking at his phone and I'm like, I knew it.
Nice.
What is it
I'm-
then?
I've been in position on the roof of the Mapleville Brewing Company with my assault rifle, and I'm ready with all my combat gear ready to go, and I don't know what's happening because I don't see the video.
Cool. Yeah,
Switch
you
over
see
to the
this
video
happen.
text.
Yeah.
I said a smiley face, some fangs, and blood.
While you're texting, you see the driver of the motorcycle begins to get up.
That doesn't.
Stands up, and then in the blink of an eye, faster than you can react, he is on top of the driver of the vehicle, dragging him out of the car and dragging him into the alley where you saw in your divination the next attack would be.
I start running towards that alley.
I try to
Same.
keep stride with him.
Okay, yeah, you run up and you see this biker in a vest and badges all over it, tattoos up and down his arms. You see the badge on the back of it is similar to the ones that were described to you in a skull with a snake wrapped around it. And
I'm listening
and
to you, and it's getting better and better every time.
Yeah, we're adding.
We'll workshop it as we go.
We're exactly. It's a collaborative story. We build on each other. Sometimes I build on myself. Yeah. So you see him from the back, and he is grabbing this victim, and you see him bite down onto his neck.
Big sword.
I would like to open fire.
Cool. Yeah. So flaming sword. You pull that out. And
holy.
do you attack with it right away, or you
Fuck
just
yeah. I'm
fuck yeah,
attacking him.
cool, yeah. Yeah, roll some kick some ass. And then you can roll some kick some ass also. They're
I was like, what is it?
Take out my
Dan.
hockey stick.
Cool.
Your scooter? You use your scooter again?
No, I'm not using my scooter. That's my mode of transportation. I'm using my hockey stick.
So he's mid bite. He doesn't see the sword initially as you pull it out. I think Dan, you get the shot off first before she's up on him with the sword.
Yeah, I feel like once I see him about to like bite, like I know he's supernatural once I saw how fast he was moving. So
yeah.
I
What's your
tried to
kick
get
some ass roll?
I rolled an 11.
Or you can call that protect someone if that's it's probably
yeah.
a kick some ass.
Either way,
Same
it's
step.
tough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Either
same stat,
one could go.
11.
Yeah, either way, yeah. Yeah, so I think with an 11, it's hit. But it does not seem to be phased, but it does turn to look at you now, and it's focused on you for the moment. And then Sasha, what was your kick some ass?
I rolled a 9.
A 9, okay.
Any bonuses to the flaming sword or no?
It is 3 harm, hand, fire, holy.
That's after.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so on a, you said you rolled a what? A 7?
A 9.
Oh, a 9. Okay.
9.
Yeah. So you inflict the 3 harm on it, but it comes back and throws you off of it
Ah,
with superhuman strength against the wall, and you take 2 harm as you hit the wall.
wait. Can I use a move when if a move relates to doing damage in a fight?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you have to use that move as your like kick some ass. So it would
Yeah.
be yeah. It would be
It
just
just says
you using the move in that situation.
Instead of kick some ass. Yeah, exactly.
Instead of kick some ass, you would say, I want to use like smite or your
oh, it says unarmed attack anyway, so never mind.
okay, yeah.
It's kind of confusing the way it's worded because it says it mentions divine weapon that counts as a weakness against monsters you fight. But
Yeah,
then it talks
we've
about
only
unarmed
fought
attacks, so I'm
once
like,
too,
wait, what?
so I think we're
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
still kind of like trying to figure out that whole thing as we go.
Alright.
Yeah, so it's throwing you against the wall there.
Ow.
And it is still not really focused on you, even with your flaming sword right in front of it. It is still looking at Dan, and I think in one jump, he's
Bring
gonna
it.
jump up to you,
Fucking
Dan.
bring it.
Okay, yeah, he's right on top of you.
Let's
I
go.
would like to use magic.
Okay, yeah, what are you gonna do?
I would like to trap a specific person, minion, or monster.
Okay. What kind of range? Do you have any kind of range on that? Does it say?
No.
Yeah, roll weird.
7.
7. Okay. 7 on a
You guys have stuff I don't even know how to do.
Yeah, so he jumps up there, and he's right there in front. It works. You are able to kind of trap him in place. But in that moment, as you use the magic on it, it makes a slight connection with you. It brings you to your knees, and you take 1 harm.
Ow!
There's something evil about this. Yeah. So it's right there. It's unable to move for a moment right there in front of you.
I'd like to pull out my my combat knife that I have sheathed on the inside of my side and try to just bring it right into its chest.
Right into its chest. Okay. Yeah, you bring it into its chest. And it's unable to avoid it or to fight back. And roll kick some ass.
Yep. That's 12 plus 2. 14.
Okay.
Nice.
14. So what's your added effect that you want to add on there? You can completely hold the advantage. All hunters can get 1 plus forward. You suffer no harm at all, which already wasn't going to happen. Your attack inflicts double the normal harm, or your attack drives the enemy away, which also can't happen in this moment because it's trapped.
Could we
In this
use
moment.
it? Could we use it once that trap is done?
No,
No?
you gotta
Okay.
use
So,
it.
so
in this
that
exact
so
moment.
like don't use that then, basically.
Right.
It's basically, yeah, just okay.
Yeah, just that it would be a waste of it.
I would like to give everyone a +1, and it still does 1 harm.
Okay.
And my assault
yeah,
rifle did 3 harm. I don't know if that mattered.
It seemed to have not phased him at all.
Okay, that's- yeah, I just
and
figured.
as you stab him through the heart with this knife, he's still squirming around on the knife. Does not appear to be affected by it. and is unable to react in this moment. He's still trapped in this position. And you see he snarls while this is happening, and you see sharp teeth, sharp canines.
Vampire? I yell, vampire? Question
Oh,
mark?
I can't see him.
He wasn't on the picture.
Not near me anymore.
I'd
I
like
don't
to like pull the knife out and try to just like kick him off the edge.
Yeah, cool.
And then I'm making a run. I'm making a run
He
for
can't
it.
move. You
off
kick
the
him
roof.
off the edge. I think as he falls, at this point he's out of the position that he was. The trap is worn off, and so he's able to get up.
I hold out the coin.
Okay. Yeah, he just
And the
kind of looks
parking
at you. You're
ticket?
standing there with a coin, standing there,
I will
and
pay you to leave.
Get away!
he
Hiss!
very quickly comes up,
No.
grabs it, and says, "Oh, thanks," and then he bites you for 3 harm.
No.
Does anyone want to protect me?
I'm not there. I
Oh,
can't.
I probably could. I'm right there. I protect.
Okay, cool. Yeah, roll your protection. Protect someone. That's a plus tough.
I rolled a 7. which is
7.
just enough,
Okay.
but I'm gonna take some damage.
Mark experience.
But you suffer.
No.
Okay, so as he's going in for
sweet.
the bite, then you're able to get in the way and kind of push him off. He claws at you and scratches you across the neck. And you take 1 harm.
Cool.
I take nothing.
You take nothing.
Sweet. I boogie
Yeah.
back to the van.
I think at this
Where are
point,
you going?
you see
Monster!
he is frenzied and he is going to take off. He's going to retreat, run away. You see him jump onto the top of a different building and run off in the direction towards the edge of town.
Did you not
To the
see how that
van.
thing? To the van! I'm already in here. Beep beep.
As I assume we're all running back to the van, I'm going to look at Sasha and use magic to try and heal her wounds.
Oh, wait. Because I can do it myself. I don't even.
Okay, I'm just trying to be a friend.
I know, but I probably can do it better than you.
I guess.
You guys,
I have a move.
as you're running back to the van, you see the civilian just like totally freaking out, running away.
We should
Wait,
probably kill that
come
person.
There's probably he's
Yeah,
going
gone.
to turn.
So is it just me and Barrick standing there while everyone's running around like a weirdo?
I'm in the van.
I
Oh
thought
no,
we were
I'm
running
doing
back to the van.
I'm doing some cool ninja moves to get down off the building.
Yeah. Yeah, no
So
roll.
I'll-
It
Yeah.
was real cool.
I'll
It
do
was real
lay
cool.
on hands on myself, and
That's
you
my
just see me
character.
like take my hand, and it starts to kind of glow, and I just like run it down the wound, and the wound just disappears. I do have to roll for it,
Yeah. Roll.
so
Oh,
it
you
might not
roll
disappear. It might
cool?
get worse. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, roll
Do I
plus
get a
cool.
+1? Because of the. Well, I mean, the.
Yeah. You do have a +1 if you want to use it there.
Fucking wow, guy. I don't think I can use it on myself. It says when you touch someone else, so never mind.
Oh.
Well, it says lay your hands on someone hurt, but I rolled.
You can.
I'm
use it
someone
by
hurt.
yourself. It's
You
fine.
are someone
Yeah.
hurt.
Right, okay, but I rolled and I rolled an 8. So it says on 7 and 9, you can heal the harm or illness, but you take it into yourself. So it doesn't Disappear.
Yeah. If you're using it on you on a 7 and 9, you would have to roll a 10 plus to heal
A
yourself.
10 plus. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I thought I could do this, but I guess they don't up there. They don't like me as much as they like other people. That's cool.
Yeah. So yeah, it doesn't really have any effect on you.
Normally that works. It just appears on the other arm. I'm like, fuck.
And I think that's where we're going to take a quick break. So, and then when we get back, we'll kind of we'll lay out some facts and kind of see where you guys want to go from there. All right, and we're back. Okay, when we left off, you guys had just faced what appears to be a vampire, and you fought it. Managed to trap it for a moment. Realized that your gunshots and your knife weren't really doing the trick. But your fiery blade did appear to do some damage.
Oh, what?
So you do think that that had some effect for some reason. And you are now standing in the alleyway together. You see the driver of the car has just ran off, gone from the scene. Their car and the motorcycle is laying right next to it. You can investigate it if you want to.
I'm going to.
Okay, cool. No roll required. You go and you check out the bags. In there, you find a matchbook for a biker bar off of Route 33.
All right.
There's a speed trap there. Be careful.
No.
You're driving.
Oh, we gotta stop at the
You're
7.
the one driving.
You gotta stop and get some gas.
Yeah, we gotta stop and get some gas if we're going out to Route 33.
You know there's a
doing
gas station on the way out of town.
Wait, siphon the gas out of this motorcycle first. It's probably not a lot, but just take it. Do it. What? You can't do that?
It's got like, it's
Just
got,
pick it up and dump it out.
what is
No,
it,
I can
Honda
roll
Rebel?
sharp.
What is a Honda Rebel? It's got like a 3-gallon
Rebel.
tank.
Like a 3-gallon tank, I know.
Yeah.
Hey, that's 3 gallons you won't have to pay for.
That's one trip across town.
He's got 3 gallons. He's gonna, in that van, he's gonna get what? 10 miles?
Bring it to the end of the
Oh,
road.
30 miles maybe.
Mile and a
You
half.
make it to the last gas station on the way out of town.
That's what it's called too, right? The
That's
last
if
gas
the tank
station.
was. That's
Yeah,
if the
it's
tank
called-
is full.
It's called Last Stop Gas.
I love it.
This is stupid.
That's not foreboding at
It's
all.
got- It's got a fancy L logo.
Oh.
Let's do this. Let's fill her up.
Cool. Yeah,
it.
you get there. These pesky card readers around town for some reason don't work. So you have to go inside to pay.
You know what's interesting is that I didn't notice your bullets doing like didn't seem phased at all, but it did not like my sword.
Oh yeah. I know I've seen some vampire movies.
Right.
Doing research, for the cryptozoology class that we take. We should maybe get some
A wooden stake.
wooden stakes and some garlic.
I feel like that is too easy. I feel like that's a cop out almost. Like there's no way that that's gonna work.
I come out of the gas station after putting
maybe-
60 on 2, and I have like all the like garlic chips that I can find.
Yeah, there's garlic flavored chips in there. There's garlic powder.
Slim Jims. Yep, I
Um,
got
Not,
garlic powder.
I'm not sitting next to him.
They're all in a bag. Like, it's just, guys, I found all the garlic stuff they
As he
had.
comes out, you see me taking his hockey stick and breaking it over my knee.
Can I have half of that?
You,
We're,
Roll me
we're gonna need
power
this.
here.
Don't worry. I'll buy you a new one.
that's right.
I don't think that's going to work the way you think it's going to work.
I'm going
don't. I'm
to
sorry.
use magic and enchant these.
And hit my
Okay.
nunchucks.
With what?
I don't know.
What are you
what are you gonna
enchanting?
do?
them with?
So
Right.
it makes the weapon, it gets +1 harm and plus magic.
Go ahead.
So I would have to.
Okay. Is that just using magic?
Yep. It's one of the effects from just using magic.
Where is that on your character sheet?
It's under the Monster of the Week revised things. It's one of the use magic things. It's not. I'm
it's
not
one of the use
using
magic
like one of my attack spells. I'm using just one of
Okay.
the.
Okay. I gotcha.
Regular magic.
Just the regular magic. Okay.
Mhm.
A weapon plus 1 harm and plus magic. Okay, cool. Yeah, you can do that.
You want me to roll?
Yeah, go ahead and roll your weird.
I'm not rolling.
So a
Weird
9
roll.
on the first one. I don't know if you want me to do it for each piece or just before I
You can
break
just
it.
do one. Yeah,
Okay.
you can just do one for both pieces. So a 9. Yeah, as far as you know, it worked.
All right, so Skeeter, and I'll keep this one for me. Give me your knife.
I don't want that.
Mm.
I have a flaming fucking sword. I don't need
Yes.
a wooden stick.
Yes, Sasha.
Question. I have something called divine armor, and it's 1 armor holy. So what does that do?
That takes away a harm.
Okay, so then I would have
yeah.
no harm right now. Cool.
Yeah, it takes away 1 harm from any amount of harm that's done for you.
Okay.
Done to you. So like if you're done
then
3 harm, you would only take 2.
2. Okay.
So she took
So
9 earlier.
Yeah, so I didn't take any earlier.
As
Okay.
it well,
was 1 harm.
it was yeah, okay. Yeah, when you
1
did the
harm
protection,
protecting,
yeah, you
yeah.
didn't take that
Yeah.
harm.
Okay. Also,
You did
just
take 1 harm from when
From
he
the
threw you
push,
against the
though.
wall. Yeah.
Okay. Got that. I'm okay. According to the sheet, it says okay.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. You're a little bruised up. Yeah. So yeah, as far as you know, that's enchanted. I think Dan, you know a little bit kind of about vampires, and knowing that they are. Yeah. Let's do a sharp roll to see how much you know about vampires.
This is a really bad situation because I get plus cool instead.
Ah,
I feel like it is a pretty
This
bad
is-
situation.
this
Well,
is
yeah.
kind of
Investigate.
more of a
Investigate a mystery.
history kind of deal.
Yeah, I'm not sharp,
So
so
maybe
that's why I
investigate
asked.
a mystery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I still did
Let's
okay.
just see what
I
you
got
get.
a 10.
You got a 10. All right.
I got an 11 minus
So-
1.
I think you know just off the bat from your training with the agency, vampires are they can't travel during the day.
Yep.
They don't have to sleep unless they're trying to heal their wounds. But they can't go out in direct sunlight. You know that they could travel with robes, but as long as the direct UV rays aren't touching their skin. And you know that wooden stake to the heart will kill them. They are adverse to garlic. It won't weaken them. They just try to avoid it. And I think that's what you can recall from your training.
So the first two things I said to you were actually true.
I don't
And
know, it still
also,
sounds made up.
they don't like the sun. Once
Who
again,
does?
pretty
I-
normal vampires, and they don't normally have to sleep unless they're trying to heal, which means the one we just attacked might be running back to go and heal at their spot.
Their
Are you-
biker bar
are
that
you
we
guys-
just found?
Where are you guys at right now? Are you guys outside by the van?
We're in the van.
I figured
Yeah,
we were all inside the van at this point when we're talking.
Yes.
Okay.
Get in the
Well,
van.
I mean,
Alright, yeah.
they're probably heading to this spot, and I pull out the matchbox, and I show them the biker bar.
Matchbox?
That's where we were going, right?
Yeah, I
Matchbox?
got it. Matchbook. Sorry, not the matchbox.
Like, wait, what?
Not the sick
The
car.
whole box?
Look at this.
Give me a
Yeah, that's true. They have little ones up there.
Yeah. So I mean, you
I was thinking Matchbox
you would know
20,
from your
man.
you would know from your maps that that's a few miles up the road. It's not too far from here.
Just be careful
We just
not
gotta
to
be
speed on
careful.
Route
Yeah,
33.
we gotta watch
because
out for the speed trap.
Right. Thank God we know about that.
Mhm. You're
Um,
welcome.
I'd like to
I don't
make a
even know what you're
move.
talking about.
Okay, what's your move?
I'm gonna phone the agency with my little black phone that I have, my little car phone I have.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to request some help. Maybe they'll send me a vampire team to like back us up.
Okay. Yeah.
And this is the first
sharp.
time. It's plus sharp. But this is the first time I've contacted them since the last time I contacted them for it during our one shot. Because they've specifically told me to continue doing what I was doing. But they contacted me to tell me that stuff after what happened. But I never contacted them since then. So, okay. I got a +1 holding. Might have to use it.
What
I
you
got a 7 if I use my +1 holding.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't go
Ooh.
so great. You call and Agent White is on the other end, and she says you were informed to stay in position and continue your tasks. You are not approved additional resources at this time.
Oh, it says I still get him for a 7. I get what I need for the
7.
job,
Okay.
but there's still fallout.
Yeah, you're not gonna get a whole like task force.
Can I at least get some vampire weapons?
team.
Sent
We'll
out?
drop you in. We'll drop you in some wooden stakes.
Give us James Woods. Come on.
You're gonna drop me in some wooden stakes, Agent White. We go back like years. I'm doing what you
said
told.
you needed vampire weapons.
I told you I'm doing what I'm doing what I'm told. I'm following I'm following the target, and the target is going to get themselves killed by a vampire. I need the help. First off, I'm working with children. You literally have me following. I've got to hang out with my cousin. This is the worst job I've ever had. Agent White, you're killing me. Just send me a vampire team.
Got it.
Damn it, Agent White! This is all out loud in front of the whole entire group.
You hear a helicopter coming in your direction,
Oh my god, they're just gonna drop a box of fucking steak.
and they
I'm
drop
hungry.
a box. Would you like to open the box?
I put the box
Thank
in the
you.
van.
What's in the box?
They probably have different size vampire steaks for you.
So wait a minute. You mean
So if you're killing like a baby vampire,
you ruined my hockey stick for nothing?
Well, I mean, I didn't know he could do that.
I didn't ask for these. I mean, I asked for them because they weren't going to give
Wait a
me the
minute,
other
you
stuff.
even look in the box, like it could be more
I
than
don't
what
have
it is.
to. I don't have
What's in
to.
the
I
box?
know
It could be
Agent
another
White.
box.
I know Agent White. I don't have to look.
I opened
would
the
like it.
box.
Oh, I'm so
Thank you.
disappointed already.
Yeah,
Could be a
inside the box, there's a bunch of wooden stakes.
Yes.
Are they different
There's
sizes or are they
also-
all,
They're all the same size.
they're all the same size?
There are also a couple of what appear to be incendiary grenades.
I strapped those on.
Taking those.
Because
I
I
also-
also.
And then
How many
how
stakes-
many? Yeah. First off, how many incendiary grenades are there?
I don't believe those are yours.
I
and
pulled both of those off of him, out of his
Oh,
plaid button-down shirt pocket.
I have a
uh,
Metallica shirt on.
You said you
bitch.
had a shirt over it. Don't you wear like
I
a
had
long sleeve?
Cool.
Oh,
That was at the pool the other day. That's a different
anyways.
day.
Right.
those are mine. Those go in on my holsters that I have. 4 of them.
Oh, it's just steaks.
And then I send a text to Agent White with just a smooch face.
No response.
Yeah, I didn't expect.
How many stakes can I hold?
You can hold on your person. I don't know, 20,
4?
30.
Right, like how many
That's a
stakes could
lot.
you as a
How
person
many pockets
hold?
do you have? You got a
It
bag.
depends on how many you're allowed
Uh,
me to hold.
I guess 2 hands. If you really wanted to, I guess, maybe if you got really big hands, you could get 3 per hand.
I have 2. I'm carrying 2.
That would be awkward though.
Yeah.
You stick it in your pocket. I don't care.
I carry
Okay.
1.
I would like to do a move.
No, out of principle, I will not
I
take
grab.
it because I think it's bullshit still.
I take 2 stakes and I take 2 stakes and I holster them in my belt, and I take another 2 stakes and I'm just holding them.
Okay, cool. You have 4 stakes on you.
So I have 4
Cool.
stakes on me.
I have a great
All right.
barbecue.
I'm gonna call my good friend Officer Jenny,
Oh god.
Leave that poor man alone.
and I'm gonna use the move. Trust me. So I'm gonna tell this normal person the truth in order to protect him from this danger that's gonna
No,
happen.
you know what? He's not a normal person anymore, in
No,
my
he's-
opinion.
he's normal.
Poor
It's-
Officer Jenny.
Desk
It's
job.
currently 2 a.m.
That's okay. Protecting sheriff.
Yeah,
Don't mind.
Call him. Do you have his personal phone number?
I do.
How?
He gave it
You
to
do.
us.
I don't
That's
believe-
That's
He gave
right.
you his cell
Thank
phone.
you.
Yeah.
Damn it. You know
Um,
what? Maybe it's on silent. Fuck you.
I'm
then
gonna
it is your
roll to see if
girl.
he answers because it is currently 2 a.m. Yeah, he doesn't answer.
It's not even a Skeeter ringtone. That's messed up, man.
Life is like a- No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, it goes.
Skeeter calling.
He has you- he
Skeeter
has-
calling.
He specifically has you on silent.
Yep.
The name comes up. It's don't pick up.
You've been calling Officer Jenny every other night for the past 3 months since
Yeah.
since you got his number.
Why not?
Your, your name
Alright,
in
he
his phone
picks
is
up, he
don't
says,
pick up.
I have told you not to call me. You
Officer
need to
Jenny,
stop
there's-
before I file a
Wait.
restraining order.
I work
I
at the
sent
police
a
department.
video of
And I'm
the,
a cop.
the
I'll just push
motorbike.
it through.
I texted a video of the motorbike.
All right. So the thing about that is you took a video after it had already happened. You didn't take a video of the crash. So you're just taking a video of a bike on a street.
Yeah, and
And
then
it looks like nothing.
and then
a
it's
man
being
being
ripped out of
pulled
a car.
by nothing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
You just see
That's,
this man
that's
go.
the more important part. Check this out.
No response. He's turned
That's
off his
okay.
phone.
That's fine.
That's right. That's good.
Oh my God,
Uh,
straight to voicemail.
I wouldn't know. I
Are,
just
are we
texted.
driving towards that place now? Are we doing this?
We ready to go?
Well, what's your plan? What's your plan?
Take ass, take names.
Yep.
I'm okay. Here's my concern: is that
There's
there's
probably
more than one,
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
or it's just one, and we're overthinking
he's the only
things.
one. Right,
Well,
he's
he's
the
got-
only one.
I mean, he's got 4 stakes. I think I feel pretty safe.
Do you know
well,
how we
if
can
he's
easily figure it
he's-
out?
Burn down your bar.
Go ahead, sorry.
if he's bitten 3 people plus 4 tonight,
Okay,
It's safe to
there's
say
a
that
How
whole
does that work?
if-
there's
You
a
just-
whole process to this that
Right.
involves
I don't think
like
you just bite someone.
yeah, they're
like a
gonna
transfer of
probably
blood.
die.
Have you
but they're
guys
not
seen
gonna
Lost
turn.
Lost Boys? That's not how this works.
Okay,
That's-
but last
we
one is
literally
from the
just
80s. It's
said
so
that.
old.
well, the last
So-
last person we just saw got up and ran away frantically.
That person's gonna be a vampire here soon.
So
They're
Or-
not.
They weren't.
Whole family's
They
gonna be
didn't get
dead.
bit. I
all
shot them
these
before they bit.
people, all
no,
these
he
people.
no,
they
I
got
the
bit.
dude in the alley got
scratched.
bit.
Oh,
I got scratched. I don't know if that counts.
No, you can't.
You need to
Wait,
get
I had
bit.
armor. No, I just got hit into a wall. I got walled. Wait, that sounds wrong.
Wait, Skeeter got bit, didn't he?
No, I didn't.
No, because I protected
That's
him.
right. She saved me.
Yeah, she protected him.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Sasha the savior.
Nice, good stuff.
That's why I was
so,
like, someone
yeah.
want to protect me.
But we could figure out if that whole bar is vampires just by walking in with a cell phone with a video up, like taking a, you know what I mean? We just walk in, and if nobody shows up, then we walk the fuck back out.
I mean, if we just walk into that place,
Hey,
they're
Dan, is there any
probably
like
not gonna want us
24/7 like
there.
hardware?
So if we're
24/7 hardware?
walking in,
very-
we're fighting.
You weren't very far away, so at this point, you're you can see the biker bar coming up on your right as you're driving down the road, and you see there are quite a few bikes there. Probably
Too many.
did we see the speed trap?
no, you haven't seen it. That was earlier in the day.
Okay,
They
all right.
probably aren't out here at 3 a.m.
I didn't know
They're
if they were trying to
probably
do
on to
the
their
drunk,
DUI
the drunk ones.
checkpoints.
Yeah, the
and-
checkpoints. Yeah,
Yeah, probably
You
not
think that
at,
would be
at
near
like
here?
leaving town.
yeah.
Because it's a
Okay.
bar.
You get the idea that this might not be the kind of place that police frequent. They may
Oh,
not be welcome here.
Yeah.
Are there people outside the bar?
You do see two people standing outside the bar smoking cigarettes.
Yeah, I
One of
slowly
them
take out my
is-
phone and click the camera button.
How quickly are you driving by there? What's your speed? Are you driving by? Are you stopping?
Are we, are we creeping?
Wait.
Are you
Here's what we
creeping
could
right
do.
now?
You could go really slow as we get there, and then I'll like get out of the car and start being like, I'll pretend I'm having a fight with one of you. I don't know. Like, let me out. I'm walking.
No.
I don't know. Is it even gonna? No.
No, that's a bad idea. Still a bad
I
idea.
agree
I
that
would
that is
like-
a terrible idea.
I would like to pull in and park.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, that's
oh
what's
boy.
happening.
Okay. You pull in and park, and as soon as your headlights turn across the faces of the two men standing outside, they turn to look at you.
Hey guys.
You're in the car still.
I wave.
I make it look
Uh,
like I'm looking at something on my phone, but I'm definitely like
I do not have my phone in my
Trying
hand.
to-
I'm just waving. Hello. and smiling.
Roll. You can roll cool on that. I think.
Me?
No.
No.
No,
Indra.
not you. How would you roll that? What?
9.
9.
it.
Okay. Yeah, they don't notice right away. But they see this van pulling up. And you do not look welcome here.
I get out of the truck.
Cool. Yeah.
We're doing this. All right.
They start walking
Very
up
cool.
towards you. One
I
of them pulls a chain out and wraps
pull
it
my-
up around his
Yeah.
fist.
I pull my map out
Bird.
and I look down at it and I go, and there's a big dot on it where the Emerald Thursday is or whatever. And I go, my friend said I had to get here and I was driving the wrong way and I just can't seem to figure out if this is the street to go around to it or if I need to get out. And then I look
Do
back.
we look like a fucking map quest to you?
Well, I
Get
can
the
go
fuck
inside
outta
and
here.
ask. Why can't I ask the people what? That they don't let people in to drink beers and
I said go.
uh
And you see as soon as you say his eyes
Shit.
become black.
Kill him.
I'd
I
like
do
to
that.
just stab for like pull out the one. I took one. I only have one, and I just fucking
Okay.
go Bloop! Right in as
All right.
fast as I can.
Go.
Roll your tough. Kick some ass.
I'm fucking still in the car. Oh my god.
13.
Yeah,
Oh,
so it
shit.
goes straight through his heart. He immediately goes limp. the other guy is going to grab you and throw you down.
Do I
Okay.
see this from the car?
Yeah,
I am in the
you
front
guys
seat.
all see this happening. You take 2 harm as you're thrown to the ground.
So 0. Okay.
No.
I immediately get out once that happens, and I go to stab the other one
Oh shit.
with the stake.
Okay, yeah, you gotta roll tough.
I
You're
am
kicking
so
some ass
mad
here.
that that worked. I am
Kicking some
so
ass.
mad.
That
The
is
agency knows what they're doing.
that is a 10.
Cool. Yeah, on a 10, yeah, it works. You stab him right into the heart, and I think oh yeah, so for you Dan, you got a 12, right?
No, I rolled an 11.
Oh, an 11.
I have a plus
okay.
2.
All right.
I have a plus 2.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, so you didn't take anything of that. You do gain advantage moving forward. Or you can pick one extra effect there.
I gain
that's probably the only
advantage?
one on that. You gain a +1
Okay.
that you can give to another hunter.
Okay.
Oh, or you can either take it yourself or give it to someone.
What is that from?
So it's on Kick Some Ass. On a 10 plus, you can choose one extra effect.
Okay.
Uh,
I'll take
yeah,
the plus
and
1.
it's
I'll take
gain
the plus 1 for
advantage.
now.
Okay, yeah. So you got your +1.
Uh-huh.
Cool. So you got a what did you get there?
Me?
Barrick. Yeah. What was your roll?
I rolled a 10.
A 10. Okay. Yeah. So you can also choose to either take advantage +1 forward, or if you were inflicting harm at this point, then you could take an extra harm, and then or you could suffer less harm if you were being attacked,
Right.
or you could force them where you wanted them. So
Okay.
those are
But
the options you would have on a
but
+10.
this killed him, right?
Yeah, this killed him. So
Okay. So
your best bet's probably
I
taking
can give a
the
+1 because I
+1
technically
forward.
I have a +1 right now already.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
can
Then
give
you
it.
would have to give it.
I'll who's gonna get it?
It's fucking vampires, boys. And Sasha,
Dudes.
I'll give
my dudes.
I'll give Indrik my +1.
Cool. Andrew has a +1 now. So at this after they've fallen limp and they're on the stakes, you see they begin to, like, black veins around them, and they begin to crumble into a dust.
I holstered the 2 stakes I have and grabbed 2 more.
Can I
You hear
read
some
that
loud
situation?
music inside. Yeah, sure.
All right.
Hey, once
Yes.
once
hate
once we stab a vampire with a stake, is that stake done, or can we?
Oh, I was
Have you
totally
guys
intending
seen Dust Till Dawn?
to
This
rip
is
it out.
totally
like-
just bap, bap.
Or,
Yeah.
or right?
Yeah, you
I
can
just
you
stab
can
it and rip it?
reuse them.
Okay.
Yeah, you can.
That's why I only took
Okay.
1, because I feel like I was just
Yeah.
gonna start like being like.
That's why I wasn't, like, super worried about how many you took and held
Okay.
on to, because, like, you can reuse them.
Well, I mean, who knows? It might break.
He's
I don't know.
throwing
I
them.
might have to throw some. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
I
We're not in there
angrily
yet,
kicked
but
you from the box. I'm so mad about it. This shouldn't work.
Why? Use your sword.
And not kill them. I can one
Not
shot kill them or
an
get
instant-
like hurt
yeah.
a little.
I mean,
Instant shot.
I would assume if you stabbed it in the heart with your sword, that should.
I don't believe that's what the lore said.
All right.
The lore said, "Oh hey, you gotta hit him with this wooden stake."
And
Eat-
the
eat a
Lord
lot of-
said,
Eat a
"You
lot
have
of
to
garlic
use
chips.
a wooden stake."
You know that you did actual damage, though, when you hit it
I
with the
did,
fire
yeah.
blade.
Right? Yeah. Probably because it's holy damage, but whatever.
I would.
Holy damage.
Holy damage.
Holy damage.
You have those 2 incendiary grenades, right?
I would
Mhm.
really like one of those, please.
No,
No,
I have
he's
an
gonna
idea.
keep them, and I said, yeah, like flashbang. Let's go.
no. we're gonna set the building on fire.
And then they come out to us.
Yes.
Here's where that gets interesting. I would like to attempt to use magic.
No, we should have just got
okay.
like UV flashlights.
I would
What are
like
you
to
trying to
bar
do with
a
your magic?
place or portal to a specific person or type of creature.
Okay, you
knew
can
it.
bar one of the doors.
I would like to bar the front door.
Okay.
And then they all have to come out the back door.
2 vampires.
Okay. Roll weird.
Hey, so
7,
if
8,
any of
9, and
those,
I have +1, so 10.
just gonna
Okay,
throw this out
okay.
there. If any of those victims are still alive and they're in there, you're about to kill them
Yep.
by setting it on fire.
If they've been bit already, then they are.
That's not how it works.
No, they have to Yeah, thank you.
They have to
know what,
ingest the blood of
right,
the
it needs to
vampire
be
to
like
become
a-
a vampire.
That's what I thought too. But maybe, you know what? Snakes shouldn't work and they do. So maybe it is just
No,
they
that's
bite
that's
you and you're
foolproof
screwed.
logic. You just shake them through the heart. That's every vampire.
Because it would make sense as to why they're not around right now. They're building
Oh.
up a weird vampire
They
army.
can't come out the front door. We
Specifically,
can
they're all
use that
bikers.
to our advantage.
We burn down the
You see
back
one
door.
start strolling out the side door to smoke a cigarette.
That's
Oh,
fine.
shit.
Hey, excuse me. I'm lost. We've been trying to. We tried to ask your friends, and they didn't want to talk to me.
I'm gonna run up and stab him with my hockey.
Okay. I was gonna have him roll a charm, but yeah, roll tough.
Can I confuse them?
Let's see how this plays out.
Give them.
That's
It almost looks like he might be trying to help
Do you
you.
have a plus one on it?
And
That's
Because of his magic?
oh yeah. So
Can he
it's
enchant it?
a 9.
There you go.
yeah, so you run up to it and you're fighting with it and you are able to get it in the heart, but before it does land a punch on you for
Can I try?
What does this guy
Right, 'cause
do?
you-
Can I try to
you're
protect
Or
him?
2 harm. You are
You can,
kind of
like, run
across the
across.
way. You can,
Yeah,
yeah,
you were,
you
like-
can try to protect him. Yeah, you can see him doing this and kind of
I'm
run
trying
up to
to-
him and
trying to
hit
save-
him.
Try to
Yeah,
save
sure.
my cousin.
Yeah,
That was why
Like
he hit you,
experience.
because you ran at him like it took you like 30
Yeah.
seconds to get there.
nine,
experience.
9 plus 2. 9 plus 2, 11.
okay,
him?
9 plus
Mark
2.
experience.
Yeah, I
You
did.
get experience when you protect him.
Yeah. So you are able to protect him. On an 11, you can choose an extra effect. You would take his 2 harm, but you don't because of your armor. So
Okay.
yeah, you come in and you're able to help him with getting it through the heart. It does kill him.
need to
But this
generate
is
it.
happening right before you're able to get it through. And at this
Okay,
point, you're at the side door now, and you look in and you see about 7 vampires
Oh Jesus!
all staring at you.
Oh boy.
Let's do this, boys and girls. They're right there. I'm
opened
gonna
it.
throw an
Like-
incendiary grenade at them.
No, I thought we agreed not to do that.
Well, that's
You
that's
said there's
okay
7
now.
of them. 7 vampires are staring at me. He said 7 vampires are staring at me. He didn't say there's 7 humans. He didn't say there was 7. There was a human and 6 vampires. He said 7 of them. I don't see
Okay.
any humans.
Roll.
I thought we weren't
uh,
setting it on fire because there could be prisoners inside.
We'll run in after.
Oh, good.
roll kick some ass on the throwing the incendiary grenade.
Don't forget to pull
911,
the
I would
pin.
like to report a fire.
I got it.
Jenny, what did I? Beep, beep, boop, 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 boop. Officer Jenny, Officer Jenny, Officer Jenny.
You would actually have to physically dial the number. It's not just in your phone.
No,
He
There's an
remembered it.
emergency setting
have it.
on the
It's-
screen.
I rolled an 11, but I'm gonna use my +1 to make it a 12. And then I'm going to give
Okay.
everyone a +1 going. Or no, actually, I'm going to do double damage.
Double damage. Okay, yeah. So you throw
no.
that in there, and it goes right into the center of the room. You see the you see 4 of the vampires in there just catch on fire and start running around and then burn up to a crisp.
Yes.
It's just like the movies.
Maybe it's fire. They don't like fire.
So there's no collateral damage on this. This is like there's a lot of metal and concrete in this bar, so you haven't caught the whole thing on fire. But
Boom.
yeah.
All right then.
Yeah, not with this one.
We gotta
It
go.
smells really bad in there, though.
I start doing the go.
What? What does that mean?
We gotta go in. Go.
Oh.
Is there a
Okay.
side door in front of us?
That's the side door. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's the side door. You're running it.
But no, like
Um,
through the bar, is there another side door as opposed to a back door and a front door and one
There's
side
a
How
door?
many
back
doors does
door.
this place have?
That's
Yep.
a side door. There's the front double door, and then it looks like there's maybe a back door back behind the bar.
Okay.
At this point, you see one vampire in the back of the room who seems to be slowly walking towards you, and then 2 others who are on top of you,
Yeah.
running towards you right this second.
I'm gonna
The
turn
steak-
around and
Steak time.
boom.
Okay, roll tough.
Oh God.
You can roll 2 if you want to try to do 2 at a time.
I'm gonna try to
Do
do
it.
I want to look real cool and like get both of them at the same
Oh
time.
God, you're gonna fucking die.
An
Go ahead
11.
and roll that.
Whoa.
An 11. Okay.
Roll the 12.
Nice.
It's -1.
Oh God.
Okay.
Ooh.
You got an
And
11
then
on
a
the first one,
10.
and then a 10. Okay. Yeah. So you can choose your extra effect on that. As you go to stab them, and they both are coming straight in for your neck, and you're able
No!
to stab both of them, but they're able to bite down for 6
Can I-
harm.
Oh
Can
my
I
God.
can I try to
Each one is doing
can-
3 harm on this. So
Right.
Don't forget, you can use your luck to avoid all harm. Just saying.
what does that cost? That costs one
One luck to
harm,
avoid
right?
all
A luck,
harm.
yeah.
One luck. One luck.
to avoid all harm. Mm.
That would be a worthy luck point right there.
So I will mark
Okay.
2 luck and avoid all harm. I
Yeah.
will say
Oh,
my magic
two-
like,
Yeah, because it is
it's
2
2
separate attacks.
that
Yeah,
they
so you
smite
would need
me,
2 lucks for that.
but I use the
Um,
luck and I like my magic repels the fangs out.
You're able to repel them out, and you still manage to get
I
those
feel I'm like,
through their hearts.
oh, that sucked.
Can I
Um,
use a move to see if he doesn't have to use a luck?
What?
I have a specific move as a
uh,
professional.
We've already like gone through that. I mean, if you want to, you can.
I don't know. I was just trying to
but-
save him a luck. That's all. I have a move that might
And I
possibly
I
save
put
him.
a cast lay on
Okay.
hands. So I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
I don't. That's,
You wanna-
that's, yeah,
Happen.
just go with it.
Okay. All right. Let's move along. Yep.
When I spend a point of luck, the official council of wizards is going to poke their nose into my business.
Okay.
That is what it says on my sheets.
I'll hang
Very-
into that. Hang on to that. Cool.
It's because that could be at any
Um,
time.
You're
It doesn't say
welcome.
immediately, right? All right, let's fucking get in
cool.
there.
Yeah, so
sneak out.
those 2 go down. You see one more who is just kind of slowly walking up. Kinda
Kiefer
chuckle.
Sutherland.
Bet you can't stake that one just because he's all slow.
And Yeah. So he kind of looks at you and he says, "Oh, my sisters are gonna love you guys."
Sisters.
pretty?
Wow,
And
dude.
then he's
I agree with what he
going
said.
to
Wow, dude.
what? What did he say?
Well, he said, "Are they pretty?" And then he said, "Oh, he said."
It's
Uh,
kind of my thing.
Couple of nerds.
Yeah, so he's gonna go up to the one who said, "Are you pretty?" And he's going to attempt to bite you. You can roll some
Him.
kick some ass if you want. What?
I said, "I protect him."
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Mark experience.
How many people want to kick some
I
ass?
rolled a 15.
Jesus.
That absolutely works.
Yeah, I rolled 2 6s. I have a
Yeah,
plus
you're
3
both
now.
totally out of danger. You're able to just like pull him out.
It's like a weird dance move. I'm like, I don't know why it looked like that. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
You okay?
Yeah, he
I'm
misses.
perfectly fine. Did you mark your experience?
Oh no, I guess I will.
Yep.
Thanks.
Oh yeah,
welcome.
'cause people get experience every time they protect you, right?
They sure do.
Like our weird nerd. He gets all the information, but he can't fight worth shit.
I
Yeah,
guess
so we
roll-
just, as long as we keep him alive, we get to level up. Like,
Yeah.
So wait, I mark experience when someone protects him?
no,
do we know?
No.
only the
okay,
person that
no.
protects him.
Oh.
Correct.
I have to roll under a 6 to get experience. This sucks.
Or protect him.
Protect him. What's wrong with you?
I mean,
I'm
you've had
frail.
some pretty handy rolls through this, so I don't know why you're complaining. Doesn't seem like you need to level up.
But I want stuff.
But I want stuff.
Roll up.
Like stuff. Why don't you roll bad, Vandal? God.
Or take
I
a move that helps you get
You're
levels.
fucking up my plans.
I want to take a move from another playbook and just be completely weird and pull out a little black phone like my cousin. That's what I want to do.
All right,
could-
so what?
I could
what you
always
guys
make
doing?
you a part of the agency.
So it's just the one guy.
Just the one guy. He's much better dressed than the rest of these. You
Uh-oh.
notice?
He's
Kiefer
not
Sutherland.
dressed like a biker. He's dressed like Dracula. I mean,
Kiefer Sutherland.
I guess that's.
He's
It's not
he's
like that.
he's wearing a suit and a green tie.
Oh my god, he's got a green tie. Green
Uh,
tie.
Green
No,
tie.
wrong module. Sorry.
What are we doing? Are we gonna get him?
I'm gonna go up and I'm
I'm gonna
shove
try
my
to-
hockey-
What do you want? Why are you here?
What is Skeeter doing?
I want this guy to vamp, both literally and figuratively.
I really just want to stab him with my hockey stick. I don't want to talk
cool.
to this guy.
I'm like, I want him.
Roll tough.
Can we all just stab him with our sticks, like all at once, like all of us just
But
around
aim
him,
from
and we're
Shaun
all
of the
just like,
Dead?
ah! And it's just like,
Queen's playing in the background.
yeah.
Like it.
You guys can all roll tough, and we'll see.
I got a
who
12.
Does what?
I
You got a 12.
I got a 12.
Okay.
I got a 12.
look at the stick. I look at my sword. I'm like, I can't do this, and I use the sword.
Everybody else has a +1 in the fight.
I got an 8.
You
I
have a
got a-
9.
I got a
I
9.
got a 7. So I got an 8.
Jesus.
Okay. So an 8.
I rolled a 10.
Cool.
I rolled a 14 with my sword.
Wow. Okay. So
This time.
who got below a 10? The two of you. Okay. So the two of you, as you're all trying to stab in together, you
Team stab.
he is going to throw you guys back with one hand. He's able to like twist your wrist and push you back. And you're going to take 3 harm on that.
So 1.
And you're you'll take 1. Indrik is going to take the 3.
I am
And then
unstable.
Damn it, Hendrik.
yeah, so you've got some serious wounds. You're going to need attention at the hospital
Ow.
again. And so the two that connect goes through his chest and doesn't seem to do anything.
I used a sword. I did say that. I used
You
my flaming
use the sword.
And I rolled a 14,
and
so I'm gonna do double damage, please, and thank you.
I
okay,
have
cool. Yeah.
magic stick.
So I do 6 harm. Fiery holy
okay.
harm.
And you had a magic stick, yeah.
I decided
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. I was like,
So
I'm using this fucking sword.
That seems to do the trick there. That seems to be really hurting him. He staggers back whenever you hit him with that flaming holy sword.
Oh, you don't like a little flaming holy justice, sir?
And I think at that point he tries to swipe at you, but he's staggering backwards and he kind of misses. And he's snarling at you. You have all of his undivided attention.
Shit, I was gonna help. I was gonna help Endrick, but I don't think I can now.
I say,
I'm gonna help my best friend.
Did the hockey stick, the enchanted hockey stick, do anything to him?
Nothing. No.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Great.
Yeah, so
Can I
again, I don't care.
can I hold him? Can I try to grab him to like grapple him, hold him in place so Sasha can get some good whacks in on him?
yeah, try roll tough.
I'm gonna like use the stake and like try to wrap it around his like chest to hold.
Like a help out?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that?
It's a help out.
Would that be I guess
cool.
yeah, you're gonna try to hold him as a help out. Yeah, you can roll cool on that.
Okay. Oh, that's cocked. Not good.
Don't forget you have that +1 from me if you want to use it.
Okay, yeah, it's a 7.
7. Okay. Yeah, so she will get +1 on her roll. But in the process, he's going to grab you by the back of the neck and slam your face in the ground for 3 harm.
Okay.
So I have a question too. He gives me a +1. He already gave me a +1. Do those both count, or do you only get one?
You in this situation, yeah, you can use that. You can use both.
All right, so I only rolled an 8. I rolled a 3, but I have a +3, +2, so 8. But I think that's
okay.
hits, right? But I'm gonna get hurt.
That's still gonna hit. So you swing at him with
It's
your
just the 3 this
fiery
time.
sword.
Just a 3 this time.
It's just a 3 this time. You're not gonna use those. Okay. So you.
No. I mean, it's just 3 harm. It's not
just
gonna
3
be...
harm.
Yeah, it's
okay.
not gonna.
All right. Yeah.
Because I only rolled 8.
Yeah. So you'll do the 3 harm, and he as you come down with it, he's going to step in and bite you.
No.
For
I would like to protect
4 harm.
her.
So 3 harm.
Protect.
I will
Go ahead and
protect her.
protect.
I get no experience for doing this.
All right.
That's 9. I don't know what I'm doing.
A 9 on protect.
Yep.
Yeah, you protect them okay, but you suffer some or all of the harm they were going to get. Yeah, so I think you try to push in, and he's going to bite you instead. For 4 harm.
I spend a luck point. And it just happens my lucky day that I was wearing this my sling.
He's gonna.
Oh shit! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
How many luck points do you have left?
3.
Okay, good to know.
You.
So yeah, you spend that luck point.
I want to say what happens
I
when
find something weird. Maybe even useful.
You find something weird, maybe even useful. Okay, so as you protect her, you use your luck point to not take any damage, but you still kind of stumble over underneath the chair, one of the chairs, and you find what appears to be handwritten receipt of
Yoink.
some sort. You don't really have time to read
So
it
I
right
just go
this
in my
second,
pocket.
but
Goes
it
in your
could be
pocket.
useful.
And I turn the
Yeah.
chair up.
How's he looking?
Cool. He's looking a little rough. It's hard to tell. Really, just because he hasn't taken any physical damage. But the slashes that you have been doing have been absolutely weakening him. So I mean, he's a little labored breath at this point.
Anyone
Yeah.
else gonna do something? I don't feel bad just being
Anyone?
the only one.
Anyone
I
else
can't
doing
do
anything?
I am going
Or it's going to
to.
be his turn.
Say things, people. This is how this game works.
That's right, you have to just do it.
Shout it
I
out.
can't do magic, so I'm going to continue to try to hold him and give people +1s.
Okay.
I'm going to attempt to blast him with magic.
Okay.
All right, so I'll try to help out Endrick.
Cool. Roll weird.
And I roll.
I got a 10. So the
Okay.
blast is +2. It is a lightning, so +3 harm messy. So
Okay.
to the base, and I believe it's 1 inflict harm, 1 harm, ignore armor magic. So it would be 4 harm.
Okay.
And it's
It
lightning
does
damage.
nothing. You shock him. You can comically see his skeleton flashing. Does not appear to be phased by it.
Okay.
I'm phased by it because I'm holding him.
That didn't
Oh,
work.
you are holding him. So you can roll. Sure. Yeah, you can roll.
Can I roll an act under pressure?
Act under pressure. You can do that. Yeah.
Okay.
And then can I do a lay on hands on our hurt little buddy on the ground there?
Yeah, you can do that.
8 + 2, 10. So I roll a 10. I'm gonna dive out of the way when I notice that
Okay.
he's casting a lightning spell.
Yeah, you are able to get out of the way.
Okay, that's all I
as
need
he's
to do.
casting this
Yep.
spell.
That's my turn for the round.
I'm gonna
Alright.
run up. I'm gonna run up and try to stab him in the heart again with a stake.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you can. I won't. Yeah, you can roll tough. You can roll tough.
You heal 2 harm and are stabilized if you were unstable.
That's a 12.
It's a 12. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, you don't take any harm. But it doesn't seem to be working.
You also
Oh.
You also can give everyone a +1 forward.
Yep.
Yeah, you can do that too.
Yep. I'll do that. You can only hold one at a time, right? The
Yeah.
+1.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I use
Did
the
you hear
stick
me,
again.
Vandal? You healed 2 harms. Yay! Okay, and then I turn back around to face him because I'm sure he's coming because he's pissed.
Yeah, I can't do anything other than maybe I'll go start looking around the room while you guys
Can
are
I try
fighting.
to? Can I try to? Because I don't know how big this room is. Can I try to back away from him a bit after I try to stab him in the chest?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can back away from him. Yeah, Sasha, he is coming
sounds great,
right
guys.
back after you. He knows that you're the biggest threat in the room right now to him. So he is diving at you.
I would
I
like to
think-
protect.
I was gonna say that.
That was a pretty
Everyone's
cool.
like, no.
Yeah, you can attempt to protect. Go ahead and roll a tough because I'm sure
Can I-
you're trying to attack him, right?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, can I
Yeah.
also attack while he's attacking?
Yeah, you can attack him. Roll your tough first to see what happens there, and then if you guys need to protect her, you can.
Oh,
Okay.
it might.
It's because I what? How does the +1 thing work? Because you gave a +1 to everyone. You
That's,
just gave a
if you
+1 to
used it, if
everyone.
you used it, it's gone.
It's gone, but he just gave a +1 to
There
everyone.
But you
go.
have one.
So you
Yeah,
have
so
plus
you
one.
so
have
you
one.
can use another one. Yeah.
It's still an 8.
Hey.
Yeah. So he's diving at you.
Yeah.
You guys, whoever is protecting her, go ahead and roll your protect someone. Because
Is it
she was
only
going
one
to take some
person, right?
damage there anyway. Yeah, only one person can do it. So whoever wants to do that.
Vandal said it first, so I'm gonna let him.
Okay.
I'm being serious. I'm gonna let. He's the one that yelled it out. So.
I got a 7.
Okay. Yeah. So you are able to protect her. You do take another 3 harm as he just you jump in front of her as he's kind of lunging at her, and he notices this time, instead of trying to bite directly at you, he's going to pull you down and push you into the ground and scratch you at the same time. And still lunging, but how do you want to do this with your flaming sword?
I'm going to use it to actually, I know it's a slashing weapon, we just established that, but I'm going to stab, and I'm going to stab him in the heart, so the flaming sword goes through his body and out his back, and I'm going to say, the Holy Father sends his regards.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, and as
Literally
Jesus Christ.
he bursts into flames and is no more.
Bang.
See, I told you the stakes were too good to be true. They only worked
This
on
has
the
been
peon
so
one.
much fun. I'm like looking for the next one to kill.
This is.
Yeah,
Can we leave now?
He said something about
you have
sisters.
like broken rims, ribs, and
My car doesn't work. I have broken rims.
you guys can roll a investigation, so a mystery.
Sharp.
Isn't the building on fire?
No.
No, it was a really good roll, so it's just
Okay.
like, very good throw. It's mostly concrete
Get a
and metal
9.
in here, so
Good, 10.
I got a 7.
okay.
I got
I'm
a 6.
bleeding on the ground.
I'll lay
Cool.
on hands you again.
All right. So best roll is 9.
No, I rolled a 10.
So you rolled a 10. Okay, cool. We'll take that. So you can have 2 questions about this building. Of do you want to know what's going on here? You already kind of know what sort of creature it is. You already know what it can do. I think you can learn a little bit more about why that one was different if you wanted to. You can learn about where it came from. You can learn a little bit about what the plan moving forward might be. Or you can learn if there's anything else being hidden there. You can choose 2 of those.
I guess I want to know if anything else is being hidden there. And then I also want to know, I'm torn between where it came from or what the plan is going forward. They both seem important.
What the plan is going forward.
Right, but that could mean anything. That's my
Yeah.
I'll let you know the information on the first one, and that can help you maybe decide on your next one. So as you're looking around, you find concealed behind the back bar cases and cases of automatic weapons.
Whoa.
It would appear that these were arms dealers.
Vampire arms dealer.
Vampire arms dealer. I can dig it.
But were they always vampires? Or were they arms dealers first, and then a vampire came in and was like, bitches, now you're my bitches?
It was probably I would guess it was probably a biker bar, and big vampire came in and made them all vampires.
Right, because he looked
Right.
totally different.
That right.
So
That,
does he have two sisters? Almost want to know where he came from, because then you think that would, I don't know. Oh my god.
Probably
you
Romania.
also find
Or probably Romania.
in the basement of the bar, you find all three of the victims. All
Dead,
of the
dead?
alive.
missing people.
Still
They
alive?
are alive. They've lost a lot of blood.
Oh, they were keeping him alive.
We
Oh,
need to
that's
take
messed
them
up.
to the hospital, and we should probably bring our friend here.
Yeah, he needs an X-ray.
What's the receipt say?
You
I'm squishy right here. Oh,
so the receipt appears to be more of a cost total, and with what you found on the premise, you can I think put together that it
It's
is
your blood bag.
it is a total cost for an arms deal that was
Huh.
about to be made.
Sweet.
About to be made.
Yeah, you see a date on it for like 3 days from now.
I think we need to get the victims out of here, and we need to get all these weapons into my vehicle.
All right, and then I want to know. I guess I want to
You get
know
these
more
weapons in
about
my vehicle. Nice.
what's going to happen. Like that's what I think I want to know.
Okay, about the kind of plan moving forward, you are able to kind of piece together from everything that you see that this would appear to be a part of a larger family.
what have we done?
And that this is honestly just kind of a lieutenant. This vampire was essentially bringing in people to kind of feed on, but they had just kind of set up into town, and were just starting business there. And you think they're trying to fund something, they're trying to finance something, but that's kind of all you can gather here at this point.
So he was tough, but from what you're telling me is he was like here on the totem pole.
Yep.
Yeah.
We are absolutely fucked.
You remember he said something about sisters,
Yeah.
Yep.
plural.
Yeah, we need to go.
We
Yeah.
should leave.
Yeah, but not without
And we
these
cut
weapons.
to credits.
It shows us walking the victims to the van. And you got Dan carrying the boxes of all the guns, and he's arming his truck. All the concealed spots he can put guns, he's taking them out and putting
He's
them in.
putting guns. Yeah.
Now I have a full
Wait.
armory.
Should we? Do you think they had like a? Okay, it's done, I guess. But do you think they had like cameras in there?
Probably.
Just take it all, like.
Yeah, I can hack and you can remove all of our
probably.
shit. Yeah, let's do it.
You didn't see any cameras.
It'd be pretty easy
Okay.
to like
I probably would have found
see
them.
who
Yeah.
wasn't a
Tell who was
vampire.
him. Yeah.
It's like,
We're
it
like,
could be a full
why the
bar
hell
and
we
they
install?
seem just like
Empty bar except for you guys.
Mark, why the hell do we install cameras? Well, you never know if a human comes in.
It just looks like
Yes,
little
we do.
bricks
We can
dancing
smell them.
inside.
We're stabbing air.
You're getting tackled by nothing.
It's like the scene from Fight Club when he's fighting himself.